we're live.
Hi!
Hello.
Hello!
How's everyone doing?
Welcome back, everybody, to Heretical Heroes, our next session of our Eberron campaign. That was the worst dab ever. Hi. We have very quick announcements. Shut up, guys.
No, not anymore. It's not.
Hey, Sal, what's our first announcement?
From our sponsor, Charisma 20 Body Care, where you can find your D&D themed soap, lotion, bath bombs. Check us out at charisma20.com. Use code INOUREBERRON to get 15% off. Back to you, Mackenzie.
To you, Nick.
thebountyboard.net. We got some fun stuff brewing. You can see some teasers on the Instagram at the Bounty Board. And we'll have some bounties dropped on Wednesday for some good old funsies.
Nice.
That's it. That's all I got.
Cool. We have socials at Heretical Heroes on everything, so go check us out. Catch up on our last few episodes on YouTube. They're all there. Other than that, Cameron streams video games from Friday through Monday. Yeah, that's it. Sam, take it away.
Friday, Saturday, Monday mostly. Sunday
Okay.
doesn't usually work out.
Okay. Sorry. I'm a mess. Continue.
So,
But we love you.
last time with our heroes, they finished up the tournament in the fighting ring with Maul's decisive victory over Valarn.
Decisive.
There was... Yeah.
It was. You put him in a body bag, bro.
Yeah.
I would have lost by 3 health.
Get that
You won,
toe
that's all that
tag, bro.
Yep, just gone. Naadia
It's true.
and Gideon and Naadia and Gideon performed in the talent show amongst many others.
Jesus, I forgot about
Gideon
that.
rounding out and winning the grand prize.
People of Hope lack taste.
Yeah, they're uncultured.
And then
Or
came
something.
the election, where maybe their lack of taste showed through again. I don't know. That
Yes.
depends on your opinion. Where Mercutio became magistrate. Alexander Denyth became sheriff, and Naadia became mayor.
Can we swap those for funsies?
That would
Naadia for sheriff.
Naadia for sheriff. Oh, yeah.
I'm the mayor.
It's all spaghetti western quotes.
Yeah. Honestly, it's just like having Woody. Just like his,
There's
For the stab.
shortly after many people not taking kindly to the words of the gentleman coming from New Throne, and he was quickly booed out of town, and shortly thereafter the town was attacked. The group headed up to the north gate, while Edris and her companions headed to the south, and Alexander and his men headed out towards where the foot gate is by the Dragon Shard mines. Our heroes pretty handily routed their foes.
I killed 2 people. Yeehaw.
They then broke off, some going down to double check in with Edris before heading over to where the foot gate is, and that's about where we're gonna kind of pick up. Maul, you were heading beelining straight through town. You were coming up kind of along the direction of you'd be running in front of the Iron Eagle, heading up that way, where you'd kind of eventually intersect with Maul. How did the 3 of you kind of follow along?
I was actually staying behind putting out fires.
Oh yeah, you
I
were
was
putting
in a
fires.
house putting out a fire.
And yes, I forgot. Yes, you did save
I saved
Gideon
the
saved the family.
I'm a hero. Worship.
I'm in the middle, stressing.
Okay.
That's a full-time job.
I just got elected to it.
All right. So, Aster and Maul, you're going to kind of get up to about this point, about the same time. Keep directions correct. Out through the foot gate, there is complete silence, and you can see 2 bodies laying unmoving just outside of the door. Maul, you're pretty... The angle you're coming in, you don't recognize the one that you can see. You're having a hard time telling if it's Alexander for sure or not. They're... Actually, we're here. They're laying face down.
I would run to the gate, maybe like kind of stop and back up against the wall and just to be careful real
So
quick
kinda like
and then
this?
try to peek
Yep,
around.
same.
Same there?
I'm gonna follow them.
Share a look with you.
You're going to start heading that way?
Yeah.
Okay. So are you going through, or...
Peek
I
around.
imagine, like, I don't know, like, tactically entering the thing, like, corners, checking corners.
Tree corners.
Okay.
But, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Give me... Are you both going in?
I would probably stay a little bit behind him, but I have my
I will
gun
breach.
ready.
Okay, so you'll be
I'll
breaching.
I'll be like behind him going through as well, but my gun will be ready and I'm gonna be.
You might not be the sheriff.
You really
nice
wanted
try.
to go through the door.
Yeah. All right. So, give me a perception roll as you come through.
Can I do it too?
Yes.
Ooh, that is a 26.
26. Okay.
Oh, that's natural one. I see nothing.
So you do
Oh,
a
you're in the way.
quick look around, and you don't spot anybody.
Just, there's nobody, there's two
Oh,
bodies,
I'm
and...
sorry. I guess I should have started laying up more bodies now that you're out there.
Oh, jeez!
All right. All right.
You come out to the site of a thoroughly routed group.
Which group?
It was they all.
What's the ratio to New Throne versus Hope?
This guy's new throne.
That's it?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. They are littered with arrows.
Do you see Alexander?
Do I?
He's face down right here.
Yeah.
I will run over, immediately try to check him.
Okay, if you want to give me a medicine check.
I'm gonna check the New Throne guy.
Sound the horn of Gaunter.
Okay.
17 for medicine.
He is alive.
He is?
Yep. With that, you would be able to stabilize him.
Okay, I'm going to take the one potion of healing I have and give it and try to administer it to him.
Okay. What are you doing? You're gonna check. So if
trying
you
to
want to
see
give me
if
that
this
medicine
guy's
check,
Alive or what?
are you full out moving?
I would check to see that these two are okay, and then I'd follow.
Okay.
He heals 7.
He heals 7.
Yeah.
18.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you have your mini?
You put it over
So I
there.
have a rough. As things need be. Would you get for yours?
18.
18. No.
He's dead?
Yeah. He's got a fairly grievous sword wound. It looks like the guy in front of him was able to just kind of straight down through.
Alright. Can I search his body? See if there's any, like, maybe, like, orders or anything on him?
Yeah.
I would just double check that he's obviously stable, and then I'm gonna go around to the others and see if I can find one's alive and maybe try to help him out.
I don't have any investigation bonus.
So you're gonna start moving this way.
Yeah.
Okay. There. So you're searching through.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you give me an investigation roll?
Yeah, I rolled a 12. I don't
12?
I don't have a bonus to that.
You see everything and nothing.
I'm just not good at specifically looking for it. I notice things.
You're just kind of going, you're looking for stuff specifically, right?
Specifically trying to see if maybe I
Roll
can find,
advantage.
like, orders of any kind, like written down, like, this is what you're gonna do, blah, blah, blah,
Okay.
from someone. That is lower.
Okay. You are not able to find anything.
Alright. I spit on him.
Okay.
Yeah, just attempting to
Oh,
stabilize.
yeah. If you want to give me another medicine roll.
13.
13? Okay. This one did not make it.
Shit.
About this time, Naadia, you would be getting to about here.
Do I see bodies?
Yes.
I'm gonna cast message to Balrek. Balrek, there are people down. We need you.
Isn't the range on message super short?
120 feet. Might be. I think it's going to be a little bit too far.
Would I know if it doesn't hit the target?
Yeah, and you would probably. I mean, you've been in Hope long enough that as you cast it, as it goes off and it doesn't hit, you're like, shit, I'm too far away.
Oh boy, bonus action dash.
I'll start helping her check the Hope people.
Good. To here. And I need initiative rolls.
Do you want us to roll initiative at all?
Yeah, if you guys want to roll in there too.
It's fitting.
Why?
Because I'm way the fuck
Oh.
out of nowhere.
Same.
Well, I rolled a 1.
You
I
roll
almost did, but it was like up in the corner of my tray.
25 to 20.
20.
27.
Really?
I rolled a 1.
Oh,
I have a higher dex though, probably.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Oh man. Okay.
Dex is like my main stat.
Damn.
Our main stat is being awesome.
Wait.
Our main stat is making people like us, even though we're terrible.
20 to 15.
I feel like that's kind
16.
of subjective. About making people
15
like
to
you.
10.
That's the terrible part.
I mean,
And we'll have Balrek go at the end.
Oh man, I wish I hadn't used my action surge last one.
So,
You're still pretty formidable. Formidable.
Yeah, my first level spell slots left is 1/3.
That's
appearing
French for
seemingly out of nowhere.
is it French?
And Naadia,
It's not.
Yeah.
a slew of arrows are coming in your direction.
Oh!
Oh wow! Heck yeah, guys! No, I do not. I am level 1 rogue.
Oh.
25 is going to hit, I'm pretty sure.
Yup.
No, it doesn't.
Wild
What?
miss, actually.
Your AC is 26.
24
Fuck.
and 20.
Okay.
Is there any chance any of those are going past me to her?
I don't think you.
Yes, but I don't think you can actually snatch them out like that.
Alright. I was just gonna see.
Dive in front and then snatch one of them.
Also, don't think
to
he
all
gets
those
reactions
dice
on
and
super
to
rounds.
roll.
I don't think he gets
Oh,
reactions.
Oh,
on
yeah,
super
yeah.
rounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is too
Yeah,
many.
because they're way down here.
Too many.
I feel like it would be fair if you were like between the
Okay,
shooter
yeah.
and the target to be able to catch an arrow.
I am.
No, I've allowed that for.
That's 17,
I didn't realize
Yeah.
you were.
and then
That was the first one.
first one had sneak attack.
Are you gonna be okay?
I was at full with temp, so we're okay.
Another 8,
Okay.
and then 4.
I said hit
That's
me, not
okay.
her.
Okay. Wow.
She's the mayor.
Yeah. Damn. I'm going to. Fuck no. It's,
Don't you have a reaction?
I do, but I don't want to spend a spell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, I'm gonna.
What spot is he in?
Is this my turn or?
No, that
Okay.
was the surprise round, so it's going to actually go to Aster.
Did I hear? The
Yes,
sound
they
of-
are visible. You hear the twang of arrow and probably a yell and a shout from Naadia as 3 arrows hit home.
I'm probably gonna shout at them and just be like, "Hey!" like really angry, and shoot my gun twice.
Okay.
Please and thank you. That's not gonna. Actually, I break my gun. There you go.
Oh.
It's broken.
No.
I'm gonna. Can I pull out the cobbled revolver? Will you allow me to do that?
We're gonna die.
No.
Not if I have anything to
Yeah, I'll let her go.
This dice is not being nice to me tonight.
gonna die.
say. I'm gonna be getting there.
Alright,
healing.
shoot down.
Because it was still sad.
Do you have an ally one?
Check. I think the top. Close up. Close up.
Bingo.
19, by the way, for that second on the
I think I
cobbled
have gray ones in
revolver.
there.
Oh, great. Okay. What was that? I'm sorry.
19 to hit.
19 to hit. That will hit. Which one are you shooting at?
The
the gun?
one I can see, so I'm assuming the guy like through the tree. Kind of.
Okay.
Can I see him technically?
I would say yeah.
Okay. I can't believe I broke my gun. I can't believe it though.
Is it just the 2 they see on the board, or is there like more?
That is all that anybody sees.
12 points of gun damage. Please
Okay.
and thank you. Duper bird.
How did you fix your gun then, shoot?
Huh?
How do you fix your
All
gun?
right. So Naadia.
I don't, unless I have action surge.
Fly, you fool!
How do you build your gun?
I did have
I-
a second gun.
Oh shit!
I. Oh man. One more round and I'm.
Whatever.
Reaper.
No
Get
reloading.
undercover. Like,
I.
behind the wall.
Can I?
How do I fucking...
I am going to run out. Do I see Alexander?
He's right up front.
Yeah.
Can I tell that he's alive?
Yes.
So I have to make a tap.
I'm going to grab him and try to drag him back behind the wall.
Ooh.
Give me a strength roll, and I'll give you an advantage because he's
got
probably
this,
going to
baby.
help you at least a little bit.
He's gonna like dig his heels into the ground. I did
That was
heal him.
2. Okay.
Okay.
16 negative 13.
Oh my god.
It would have been like a negative 2.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3,
You know, like bring him back to
and
the...
then you're gonna get to like here.
Yeah.
It's like half movement carrying somebody, I think.
Yeah. I'm sweating and bleeding from the 3 arrows protruding from my body.
Okay.
And then
Just hold him up and use him as a shield.
Oh man, I want to use my dagger real quick.
I'm going to I guess I'll vicious mockery
Okay.
at the guy that Aster already shot.
Okay.
What do they look like? Are they like a person?
Yes, that is doesn't show it well, but it is a tall, slender, severe-looking woman.
Okay.
Slender Man?
You gotta listen to it. It's Slender Woman.
My bad.
I will say.
Slender person.
Are you always stupid? Or are you just making a special effort today?
Jeez.
And
While coughing
Wisdom.
up blood.
yeah, 16. That's oh my gosh.
Nope.
It's not that much. She takes 3 points of damage.
Okay. Okay. Maul.
Was his sister Deandra? The
Who?
king. Sorry.
Yes.
Okay, sorry. I was looking for...
I can just get to this person here.
This one here.
Yep.
Okay.
And I will just fucking real mad start swinging.
Okay.
Spear. That is 18.
Tina's gonna hit.
Spear damage. That is 9 points of damage.
Okay. When you go into jab, you see her move kind of quick, and it still makes home, but doesn't seem like it does quite as much damage.
Okay. Well, I have another one. That is 19.
Nice.
It's gonna hit too.
I'm stressed.
Yeah.
That is only going to be 6 damage.
Okay.
Let's just stay there.
Okay. Gideon.
Where am I and what am I doing?
Oh. You are done saving the family. They are out of the house, completely safe.
Then my first instinct would be to catch up to the party.
Okay.
So I'm gonna dash my ass there.
Okay. So that'll get you. This turn will get you about halfway there. So you'll be here. You'll probably be about up to the door. You're probably about here right now.
Okay, I can see Naadia from there, or am I not quite far enough yet in reality?
Probably not quite far enough. I'd probably just a little bit out of view of Naadia.
Okay.
I'm in danger.
Danger.
Okay. So bonus action disengage.
Wow, what a fucking twat. I hate her. She shot Naadia 3 times. Well, no,
I'm not a huge fan either.
Yeah. She hurt the shit out of you.
I'm hoping to get there soon and help.
Okay. And Maul, you lose sight of her.
Wow, fuck her.
Oh, her stuff is real good. That's alarming.
So which what direction she went. So.
Yep. And you're gonna get shot in the back.
In the
No, you're
back?
The arrow's gonna go completely wide.
Cool.
And Alexander will stand up.
Yes.
And kind of move up and take a spot in front of you. And he'll kind of, he's looking rough. Like,
like no
as he
hit
gets up,
points.
like you hear him snap off some arrows and just kind of just stands up and picks up his sword and like barely holding it up and just gets ready to get in the way. And Balrek, you have probably put out the fire by now. You see Gideon rush off.
Have I seen Mercutio during any of this?
You probably saw some, you probably all saw a little bit of magic coming from like the top floor of his shop. Didn't really necessarily hit a whole lot, but he was definitely at least attempting to fling a little bit of magic that way.
She was doing something.
Do I have any sight on Edris?
She is, looks to be tending to the wounded down by the Iron Eagle.
Okay. I still have Long Strider, just FYI.
Okay. That gives you, what, an extra 10?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I will bonus action shillelagh the bottom of my staff.
Okay.
And then dash my full speed towards...
How
sorry.
far away do people hear my gunshots, just out of curiosity?
10, 15 feet only. It's a really quiet gun.
Wow.
Actually, yeah, you've probably all heard gunshots at this point then, yeah. I always forget how loud that thing is.
It's
It's one of those weird things, because we're in a fantasy section, I always forget about, it's
Well, it
fucking
did-
loud.
Just counterpoint, it did misfire.
Yeah, so I
Was
guess
it
there
like
was,
a-
there was only...
I had a second shot.
Yeah, there was
Oh,
one
okay.
shot that went off.
Well, like Thunderwave, you can hear out to 300 feet.
Yeah, I would say probably close to that. So you probably all would have heard gunshots.
Sick, dude. Alarm.
So that was Balrek. We're back to you, Aster.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna see that. I'm assuming I can see Alexander, like, get up and look ragged and still try to body block for Naadia. So I'm gonna body block for him.
Okay. Oh, so you're gonna try.
I want to step in front of him. Yeah.
Okay.
Can I see that other person next to Maul from
Yes.
here? All right. I'm gonna do 2 shots with the cobbled revolver.
Okay.
I'm scared. My dice don't like me today.
I'm fine with that.
Wow.
Listen, I barely have good days, Sav. Come on now. Oh, that's a natural 20.
Well, that
That's a
definitely
good
hits.
day.
Alright, so that's 2d10.
Also, he can't help himself. He's savage.
Alright. Double 10s. Nope. Alright. 11 points of gun damage.
Okay. You leave a pretty nasty mark.
And then again.
Okay.
Hi, break that gun too.
So,
Fucking Christ!
and then
Ah.
click.
You just hear me like start swearing in Infernal. God, fucking damn it!
I'm swearing louder than the gun.
It sounds kind of like somebody swearing in German. Really bad.
Very phlegmy. as well. Fuck off. It's one of those
Naadia.
days.
I'm going to bonus action Bardic Inspiration
Okay.
for Aster. It's okay. Everything will be fine. You got this, Aster.
Your mayor believes in you.
Super reassuring. Thank you, Naadia.
And then I'm just gonna reach out and gently touch Handsome McDreamy and
Thank you.
cure.
Nick, when did you get in the game? No one can see that because of the broomy rat. There you go.
6, wait, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11
He's at
points.
18 hit points right now.
Twins!
Oof. One large oof, please.
I had
Right,
temporary.
I'm here to
points.
absorb projectiles for the both of you,
If that's it for you, then you're
Yeah.
up, Maul.
so. Beat the shit out of him, Maul.
What does this dude look like?
It looks like a fairly well-equipped archer. Kind of
What did
He
the
has a
other
bullet
person
in
look like?
Thank you.
big hood up, really nice bow and quiver. Again, very serious-looking woman. Yeah, you couldn't tell. She may have been at least some elven ancestry, but like I said, her hood was up, and it kind of
I'm basically more looking for who looked more like they were in charge.
her.
Okay, I'm gonna go that direction.
Okay.
This way.
If you want to give me a perception roll.
Alright.
Do they look like they're similar
Disadvantage.
to the new throne garb from other like?
This guy has like a little bit. She didn't have like
Anything?
she's just like all like very like you. Oh, it was honestly kind of tough to just pick her out from the scenery.
17?
17. You're not able to.
Can't move
You know she's somewhere near there, but you're not able to locate her.
Okay.
You have a rough idea where she is. You could attempt to blindly take a whack, but
or flail.
I will. Yeah, I'll actually ready action to attack with nasty comeback.
okay.
When you do that, you can use your full attack, right? Or is it just?
Whatever you get in your
One
attack,
attack.
action. It's whatever you
Yeah,
get in your
I
attack
believe you get your
Okay.
full
Yeah.
attack.
You use your reaction to do
Yeah.
whatever you say.
Could I actually like step here? So
Yeah.
he can't see me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll give you some cover.
Shoot me, bitch. I got 49 hit points. Let's go.
Gideon.
Okay. Can I run in such a way that I can get those three at the door in my view and within 60 feet of me? Without dashing.
You're probably only gonna get the 2.
That's fine. Don't worry about me.
Oh, hold on. Just... No, I think it's above the exact same spot.
Careful.
War gaming. Really got to get that line of sight.
I really appreciate the effort.
No,
I
you
got
got
it?
it. You
Fuck
got it.
Yeah. All right. I am going
It was right
to-
on the edge.
First things first. Second level healing word Naadia.
Okay.
For, let's see, what's that roll? That's a good old fashioned 3d4 plus 4. Not great. 9 points of healing.
Thanks.
And then I am going to Mantle of Inspiration
Okay.
and allow those three to use their reaction to move up to their speed.
Oh man.
And they each get 8 temporary hit points.
Ooh.
And because I can't see a fourth person, I'm going to do it to myself too.
Okay.
And move my speed towards the wall and like towards the door at the same time, just diagonal, whatever. So I'm undercover essentially.
There you go.
I'm not going to move.
So make sure you give Handsome McDreamy 8 temporary hit points.
Okay, well,
Oh, 8 temporary hit points?
Yeah, to you too.
Cool.
That's under.
I already have 8 temporary hit points.
Yeah, same. But I appreciate
Sorry.
it regardless.
I just want to give them to you so badly.
I'm changing my nickname to Handsome McDreamy.
Naadia,
Oh my
Aster,
God.
do you want to move?
Dreaming. I am not moving. No.
Are there any people on the ground that look like they might still be alive?
Well, we at least cleared the right, like my right.
Yeah.
So all of them are, right?
No, you had only got through
To
like
one?
One, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Take that one off the board. That one's dead. All of these ones here, they may be. Like, some of them are...
Oh, well, shit. And there's only, like... Has anyone died yet?
No.
Fuck. I'm running towards the one, No, I can't see that one. I'll run towards this creepy fella right there.
Okay.
But I want to duck behind something, get a little
Yeah,
bit
the
of
tree?
cover. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That will be my turn.
Okay.
She was reacting as part of my
That's
turn.
what it was, yeah. I completely lost it for that. I was trying to
Right.
figure out what the hell
That's why I'm
happened.
trying to help.
I appreciate it. What was your trigger for Nasty come back?
Seeing the woman.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and make your attacks.
Oh, okay. Disadvantage or?
Nope.
Oh, Oh shit.
And
She was the rock.
You see the bow come up, and just like the slightest shimmer from the cloak, and you realize that like you looked right at her, and her cloak just kind of blended in almost perfectly.
All right.
Kill her and take
Is she in melee range or?
I
I don't know the squares on that rock right now.
would say yeah.
Okay.
Fuck her up. We need that cloak.
You got
That
yourself
is a
harpoon.
25.
25. That will hit.
Did you have to roll to find out if it hit?
That is
No, that was
eight,
she.
8 damage.
8 damage. Okay. She is looking rough.
Sorry.
That's an 11.
An 11,
11 hits,
that does
right?
not hit.
Oh, damn it.
Nice try.
And
You still appreciate
first
it.
arrow is at Alexander.
What?
Disadvantage.
Shoot me.
She's in melee range with me, right?
That is true.
Aha!
It would have hit either way because
Fuck.
she rolled at advantage flat. Both of them would have hit.
Okay.
Oh no.
Why?
Why?
He got my 8
11.
I want
temporary.
people to hit me. Why does nobody ever hit me? I want to take the bullet.
10 hit points go away, and he's looking kind of grim again.
Ah.
And then a shot's coming at you, Naadia.
Fun.
Oh, this one's actually a disadvantage though.
Okay.
I want to get shot so bad.
An 11's not going to hit you, right?
No.
Thank my God.
Nice.
Your screen is so dark.
Gotta conserve that battery.
Age.
I'll get
There's
you my
you.
plug during break.
Thanks.
Okay. Alexander's gonna go. And this guy is stable.
Nice.
And
Nice.
And Balrek, you are there.
Gate.
Balrek, can you
Break
fit? Make sure you duck.
Also perfect.
Oh fuck.
Oh
yeah.
yes, fuck
Yeah.
her up.
I'm
Charge
going
that
to
bitch.
kind of skid to a stop in front of the gate, tear my hand down the horns, and throw 7 thorns out.
Okay.
And summon Spec Growth right here.
Oh,
Okay.
damn it.
Fuck. Oh no. Did we get off all the bad ones?
There's a red one.
Wait, it's probably a bad one. All the red ones were like bad.
Right?
Yeah.
Why did
Like a
you
fireball.
Oh, he's got the
It
things.
works.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Wow, that tree's gonna be all spiky. That's rude.
And growth has been spiked.
And then I will
Johnny Cash would be so proud of that ring of fire.
do nothing because that's my action.
Okay. You're up.
How far away is she from me, squares wise? Could I get to her in 30?
No.
No.
No. Okay.
You're gonna be like you'll be just inside of the sprite growth at 30. Remember, it hurts you too.
Oh, I'm fully cognizant of that. I am going to duck behind the tree in front of me and spend my action trying to fix Angel's Light,
Okay.
which is a DC 10 dexterity. Do I get proficiency? I never know.
I believe you get your tinker's tools.
So proficiency then?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Where's my skills? Excuse me, sir. There we go. Alright. Right.
Naadia, you're on deck.
Don't like it.
Sorry, it's straight dex plus proficiency, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I fix my gun with a 13.
Okay.
Thank
Tough.
God.
Undo the jam.
Thank God.
Naadia.
Fuck. I'm.
Can I just slightly retcon?
Okay.
Ever so slightly.
It
How
depends.
slight.
I just want to yell something out.
Okay.
If you surrender, maybe my thorns won't tear you apart.
All the
fair.
friends agree with him.
You get no response. Just you probably can't even really see her face from that distance. Yeah. So Naadia.
What does she look like?
Slender, severe.
Bitch.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Like
Um,
long, kind of gaunt features.
I feel like we've met this bitch before.
I'm gonna like peek around the tree, and I'll cast Dissonant
didn't-
Whispers, Wisdom 16
I think.
at first level.
Was my saving throw?
Yeah, 16.
What ability?
The
Did you say Dissonant Whispers?
yes.
Okay. That's wisdom again, right?
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll fuck her up.
Okay, so I'm going to shout. You are very lucky to be born so beautiful. Unlike me, I was born to be a big liar.
Jeez.
And that is okay.
Hanger of Hope, everyone.
7 points of damage.
Okay.
And she has to move as far away from me as her speed allows. But not like obviously dangerous ground.
Okay. So it says not over dangerous ground.
Not over obviously dangerous
She saw the
ground.
spell being cast. So
Okay.
she's gonna stay right where she is.
Damn.
Okie doke. Is there anything else for Naadia? You said it
No,
was-
she'll
It was
duck.
7, right?
Yes. As a note, she also doesn't have a reaction this turn,
Okay.
and I am going to try to hide. No, I can't do that. I'll
Do you
just
have movement?
I'll
Can you
just
hide
duck
behind
back.
those rocks? Did you like run that way and hide over there?
no. I am where I am. That's it.
Okay. Maul.
All right. Well, I've seen Balrek's spike growth before, so I know that's not. Melee's no longer an option.
But violence is.
Stir the keys.
And
or
peace
the
was
dagger.
never an option.
I want to get back like here.
Okay.
So like
You.
here, I guess.
Okay.
Skirt.
And then I'm gonna throw my dagger.
Okay. Big guy.
Still,
Oh, big
still at
woman?
her. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. That's a 13.
Nope.
That's better. That is a 27.
That will hit.
I can only imagine what you're gonna roll when we're like level 10.
That is 8 damage.
8. Okay.
Kill her.
Looking rough.
Hang him.
Gideon.
All right.
It's the Pirates of the
With
Caribbean
Balrek in the
reference.
doorway, can I even get up in there and see anybody?
The doorway isn't 100% accurate. Like it's enough that you could take like a large wheelbarrow through, like not like a full-on wagon. So yeah, you could realistically probably still see.
I'm gonna run up there and send out a bardic inspiration to Naadia
Oh.
by yelling, "I voted for you for mayor. Now don't let me down." Take that, and then
Thanks.
I'm gonna
So jot that down.
shoot my crossbow at. Can I see the severe bitchy do?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a crossbow.
100% that
Plus
bitch.
2.
Okay.
Ooh, that's not bad. Dirty 20.
That hits.
Hell yeah.
Oop, I don't roll a D8. Don't roll a D20 for damage.
Why not?
That'd be awesome. Probably better than what I got. So 2 plus 2 plus 2. 6. Points of
It is
damage.
looking pretty bad.
Are you at 8 or 12?
Huh? Oh, it's a light crossbow.
No, for inspiration.
Oh, a D8.
All right. Anything else for you, Ted?
That was my action, bonus action, and movement, so I think I'm done.
Okay.
So
23 hit you?
Yep. Oof. I'm not currently raging either.
Fortunately, she does not get any sneak attack.
ha.
Nope, it doesn't count. God, I wish it did. Oh, look at that. I got the same thing. That's 9 piercing.
Okay. Make the concentration.
9 piercings.
9 piercings, yep.
Wow. That's a lot of piercings.
Oh. I thought you had to minus from the temp HP first, but with D&D Beyond, it does it for you.
Did you concentrate check?
Make concentration.
You did. Okay.
Roll a 16 on the die.
Another one's going to come at you. 13 is not going to be enough to hit.
Nope. Shield right up there.
One last one from the far back. 19?
Hits exactly.
For another 5.
You're right.
Sean, what are you doing right now?
It stuck in my hand and it almost came out, and I don't like dropping stuff on your table because I feel bad.
Made concentration again.
Okay.
Alexander, don't poke your head. Hamilton. Alexander. My name is
Screw it, she's going to use it. She vanishes from sight.
Wow, fucking. I hate her. Can she do that if she takes. Nah. Damn it.
It's a port
You
of
would,
some
I
kind.
guess, Maul, you're close enough. She reaches, she pulls something off of her belt, quickly drinks it, and then vanishes.
Okay.
It's okay. If she takes damage, she'll repeat.
Oh, look, she's invisible.
You don't think so?
I don't know for sure.
I imagine with a potion it would have to be. I've never heard of a potion of like teleport. Usually it's like a scroll, you know?
I don't think there are potions of like plane shift either or whatever.
That one I don't know.
He's also God and
All
can
right.
do
Yeah.
whatever he wants.
So you see Alexander leave that guy behind the rocks. He runs out, checks on this guy. Looks like he shoves some like fabric into a wound and then just starts yanking him back towards you and Gideon in the doorway. And it's your turn.
So it looks like that guy's alive, based on what Alexander's doing.
What's this music from?
I'm gonna walk up to the edge here.
Is it density?
Yeah. As I'm passing by, I'm just gonna kind of flick my hand out and healing word that guy.
Oh, nice. Wait, that guy on the ground is a bad guy. Next to Aster.
No, the
Next to
guy
Alexander.
Alexander is dealing with currently.
Also, I don't think you can heal a dead person.
That's true, yeah.
He's gonna heal for 9.
9, okay.
9.
And then I'm gonna kind of take my shield, plant it in the ground a little bit, right at the edge of the spike growth. I warned you, and just kind of get ready.
Okay.
I'm going to hold my action. If anything gets close enough to me, I'm going to swing.
Okay. Alrighty. Back to the top.
I'm gonna take a few steps to my left so I'm in the clearing. And I can see, like, more this way. I want to be able to see him. Yeah, that's perfect. Alright, and I'm also just gonna... Did I see her disappear?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna yell out, don't be a coward, you bitch!
Jeez.
And shoot her friend.
Okay.
Don't be a bitch, coward.
Don't be a bitch, coward. Bitch.
Is the one on the board the invisible one?
Oh, that was
No.
cocked.
Okay.
That guy... I need to move this. This is like...
Pretty wild.
fucking up.
She's invisible, but you know exactly where she is.
Last seen location. Traveling northbound on I-42.
20 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay. 8 points of gun damage. Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
8 points of gun damage from my second shot.
Okay.
Don't fuck me. There you go. 21 to hit.
21 is definitely going to hit.
Skirt. 7 points of gun damage.
Okay.
Is he dead? I need a name.
Leon.
Leon! Leon! Sorry, that's really loud.
Yeah.
Okie doke.
I think that's 10 people. Oops. 1,
Not
2, 3, 4,
I'm
5,
going
6.
to...
That's 10.
We didn't hear her screaming or anything, didn't see anything, so she couldn't have moved from where she was.
Well, she really is really quiet as she gets cut up.
Okay, so I'm going to step out and shout. Well, I'm going to cast Minor Illusion before I step out. To make it look like the thorns and vines are like coming towards the place that she was, except they're a lot sharper and they're kind of like shredder moving.
Okay.
And I'm gonna step out and I'm gonna be like, you really should listen to him. He warned you. Those things will rip you apart. Please surrender. And that's...
Are you trying for like an intimidation check?
I'm
or-
trying to deceive her into believing that if she stays there, she's gonna get cut up.
Okay. Give me a deception roll.
Oh boy. Cool. Where I don't have. Okay.
I argue advantage because there's an imposing minotaur with thorny horns right in front of her.
No, I don't think on this one.
Damn. Worth
Well.
It's
Wait.
automatically a talent, right?
Yes. If I. Yeah. Okay. So it's 21.
Okay. Maul.
And then I hide again.
Are you okay? Are you're not well. You don't actually have the ability to take the hide action right now. do you?
No, I'm
Okay.
just.
Hiding in spirit.
I'm gonna be like the very edge from this side,
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to just ready action, nasty comeback again.
Okay.
Just be like, I'm very patient.
And a
Okey-doke.
lot calmer than I am.
Gideon.
I'm going to step outside of the door, get a quick lay of the land. There are bodies to what would be Gideon's right.
Yes.
Do they look obviously dead?
Hold on.
He's dead, Jim. What about the other guy?
Maybe. Probably you need a medicine check to be positive.
I'll run up and do that.
Okay.
I'm not going to help much in combat right now. I can't
Oh my
see
god,
the
you
one person.
fell, you tripped,
I mean,
you
you
fell.
could. You're.
Help,
He
I'm
is
falling,
dying.
I can't get up.
You know that, so that you.
Okay, then I will first level healing word
Okay.
for 7 points of healing. Wow, that was a good roll.
He's stable, and his eyes just kind of pop open.
Since that's a bonus
Ambush!
action, I'll go,
Oh
no
shit,
way.
another one?
Are you sure? And then can I use my action to try and drag him back in? I didn't move very far.
No, I'll let you guys get to about here.
Okay. Cool, then that's my turn.
Okie doke. Alright,
I want her to hit me.
straight at you, Balrek.
God damn it.
I wanna just reiterate super fast. However this will impact it, I planted my shield and got as behind it as I possibly could.
Okay.
I understand I'm a big ass minotaur and that is not entirely possible.
I just want to be shot so bad.
That is a natural 20.
God damn it.
Do I get to hit her right now too? Is
You
she
do.
popping out? Okay.
What if I don't want it to be?
Oh,
Like really
in that
badly.
case, we should go Grave Cleric then.
Yeah. That probably would have been the way to go.
It's not too late.
You want a triple class?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Done it before, I'll do it again.
Man, that is a really shitty roll for all these dice. 12, 17, 21 piercing damage.
Okay.
I got a 24 and a 25 to hit.
Those are both gonna hit.
Killer. Make her
DC on that
regret
10 or
ever being
11?
born.
I don't know if that rounds up or down.
It always
Up to you.
rounds down, doesn't it?
I think it always rounds. I think it rounds down because I don't know for
wasn't-
Oh,
sure.
rounds
Wasn't
up.
the
I don't know.
concentration?
Yeah.
It's half the damage or 10, whichever's higher.
Yeah.
So like which one you?
Yeah, it's 21 damage.
So I think it would still be 10.
Okay,
Yeah.
make it.
You make it. Did you get exactly a 10?
Yeah.
Oh man. Fuck. Hold on.
He wants to
Alright,
know.
let me clarify. If that is the case, I'm burning an inspiration to make it.
Okay, you make it. I'm not gonna make you burn the inspiration. So you would have had it. You would have had it no matter what. Okay.
Oh my god, it stopped working. My brain. 19 damage.
Holy shit.
Okay. You're gonna take another 5 piercing.
Oh, another shot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You get shot a second time.
I was like, from
Sorry.
the same one?
He lives.
I just want to use.
my-
I want to use Hellish Rebuke
Fuck.
so bad.
Okay.
It drops.
No,
Oh.
I feel like I've gotten to use Hellish.
she's not getting disengaged,
I
Josh.
never get hit.
It's not happening.
I literally never get hit.
So it doesn't drop?
Oh my
Nope.
God.
Okay. She does.
Yeah. Fuck her.
Yes.
You
Die, bitch.
drop. She pulls off 2 quick shots, and as the second one goes, you just catch her right in the base of the spine, and she just kind of drops.
Drop spike growth.
Okay.
I'm going to rush up to her, knife still like out, like
I'll start walking up to her with my gun pointed at her as well.
Okay.
I'm
We're
gonna
done.
sit down,
Okay.
lean against a tree.
Everybody stabilized. Yeah.
My
Okay.
plan is just to help bring people under cover of the wall.
Okay.
That's what I'll be doing in the meantime.
So you've been moving people
God.
out. Alexander will help you, so that won't take very long.
Okay.
I want to tow her body with my boot. Make sure
He's
she's
gonna
dead.
call for a medic, and he's gonna try to flag somebody down. And,
I'm just gonna keep
Why,
tending
Nick?
to these people.
okay.
Why are you back on? I turned you on. I hate system sounds. I hate it. It's a useless thing. Why is it owned by default?
Hey, Bill Gates, fix your shit.
Okay. So you're sitting down. You're moving in.
Yeah.
You move in.
Sitting down, leaning against a
She's
tree,
dead.
eyes closed.
Super dead.
She's very dead.
Uh,
I mean, unless somebody wanted to heal her.
I'll help you.
I will do the opposite of heal her. I'll stab her again. I'm gonna search her
Maybe-
for fucking anything. Like, what the is happening?
I'll help you with that, but also maybe having her alive might be a good idea to question her about shit. No, or
Well, I'm not gonna do anything to help her.
I'll help you search though.
Okay. Give me an investigation roll. You can do it at advantage if Aster is helping you.
And help.
You do anything, Balrek?
How many are dead because of this?
3.
I'm gonna shout for Alexander.
I got a natural 20.
You got a natural 20? Okay.
I want to walk over to the other guy and just kind of heft the axe down into him.
I don't.
The
think it's too
other bowman
much.
over here?
It's a
Yeah.
plus
Okay.
2.
You just plunk it down.
Oh.
He's gonna come to the door. What?
Do you want her alive for any questioning, or you?
I don't care.
Okay.
And he just kind of like limps back out, like his arm was just like mostly covered in blood.
Shit. Okay.
I'm gonna get up and try to see if I can find the one that had the shimmery cloak.
It's the lady we're
That's
checking.
yeah.
The woman I'm.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
You find documents
I'll
on
just
her.
look.
It's got a description of pretty much everybody that was running for office, and the description of Naadia, the description of Alexander, and the description of Mercutio have all been kind of like,
Marked.
yeah, it looks like they took like some charcoal to kind of like underline those.
Anyone missing description-wise?
You've not seen the document?
Nope.
Anything else? on
She definitely has a decent sized pouch. The quiver she's wearing is very, very like intricately done. Looks really nice. And her cloak again is like,
so bow, quiver, cloak.
yeah. The bow looks like it's really well crafted, not necessarily magical, but
That's fine. If it's nice looking, I'll take it.
yeah.
Give me the documents. I wanna
I'm gonna search the other dude.
Okay.
read over them real quick.
Sure.
Can I look at the documents
Yes.
and see if there's any indication of who sent these? If I recognize the handwriting at all, or anything along those lines?
Yeah, give me investigation.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk over and just look at her face.
You don't recognize her.
I want to be able to turn into her.
Oh, okay.
Non-natural 20.
No, after 20. Okay. Give me 1 second. So, from her, 10 platinum, 62 gold.
Wow.
Does she have any symbols? Sorry.
There's also another small vial on her belt.
Does she have any sort of markings on her to like say where she's from?
When you kind of take the cloak off, she's half elven. You don't see any like dragon marks or anything, but nothing.
You don't recognize her?
No. Looking, you think she might be. She's probably from the Lazar Principalities. You see like a couple tattoos that are vaguely kind of.
Okay, so she was hired. She's not actually
Yeah.
like a new throne
Correct.
person. Okay. Well, I won't spit on her then.
Okay. You find a similar document with the names on it on him. He's got.
Oh no, I was looking at the one that she had on her. I just had Maul.
Oh, okay. What are you looking for in it?
If there's any indication of
Who it was?
Yeah, who ordered this or any sort of thing that sticks out of the ordinary.
It says by order of the king.
Joffrey.
The handwriting doesn't look terribly familiar, but looking at it, especially with that roll, it looks like it was probably copied by somebody who isn't terribly adept at reading and writing. Like, it's like everything's there, but you can tell that like it's somebody literally copying like shapes more than they're copying or writing almost.
And does it seem like a super official thing, or does it seem like with the rhetoric, does it seem like by order of like fancy?
On this, you don't see any like actual like seal. There's actually like no signature.
Okay. I'm just like the language of it. I
The
guess.
language of it?
Is it official or unofficial?
It seems probably a little bit more unofficial.
Okay. All right. Okay.
What about 18 on him?
On the other guy, another similar sheet with names on it. Need more isn't on the list.
Of course not.
And he's got a little bit of gold on him.
I don't care.
Okay.
I run back into town.
Okay. Balrek pulls his axe out of this body that he just kind of let it slop into and picks up what looks to be another piece of parchment like you guys have, and then just tears ass towards town.
Oh boy. Okay.
We
down here?
I would see him run by when I'm in there, yeah?
Yeah.
Does it look urgent? Does he look like he's...
I think for flavor, he's in the state he was in earlier.
Then I'm gonna go after him.
Okay, so the two of
I'm
you...
not gonna stop him. I'm just gonna like...
You're gonna follow.
He's a man on a mission.
Okay. Where are you heading towards?
Did I see him in any of that fray?
No.
Then I'm heading towards their building.
Okay.
If that wasn't clear, by the way, I raged.
Yes.
Oh, I'm right behind him then.
Okay.
Okay. I start jogging, holding the arrows so they don't jostle.
Oh, Naadia.
We'll get this 10 to 2.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're still pretty bad off, aren't you? At least one of them probably came out from Gideon's, and it was a bad one. It was actually out both sides, and you just saw like both sides of it fell as just like the wound closed up.
Ugh. I'm not terrible, but they're still there.
Yeah.
Just like one of those arrows.
Okay.
I would follow the group. Is Alexander and all the people who went down like pretty much hovering inside the walls?
Yeah,
right
they're
there?
inside the walls, and halflings are actually on their way over. It looks like some of the House Jurassico is making their way over to them. He's got them kind of all propped up. They're all still in pretty bad shape, even compared to you guys. So healers are coming over to take care of him. Like Alexander's like he's on his sword, like trying to look like he's standing up, but you're pretty sure like a good like shove he'd just be on the ground. Like he's like almost like stark white. He's so pale.
I'm just gonna ask him, you good?
And he looks at you and like you swear his eyes aren't 100% focused. He's like, I'll be fine. And he just I'm gonna just sit. And he just like tries to move to sitting and just like clunks.
Do you need me to stay or?
No. We'll and just he seems like he's barely hanging on to consciousness.
Okay. I can't do much for him, and I see the medics coming, so I'm gonna run after the
You're gonna
group.
keep running after everybody else. Okay.
I'm going to swing my shield around, strap it to my back, and flip the staff around and two-hand it.
Okay. You would just stay on pace with Balrek Maul, right? You wouldn't necessarily be you wouldn't really go ahead. You'd be like staying on pace with Balrek, I'm assuming, right? If the two of you are running.
Yeah, I don't know where he's going, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a clarification question for you.
Yes.
Can I use Ensnaring Strike given how I have it? Or no, because rage?
No, you wouldn't be able to. It'd still be casting. Okay. So the two of you would get there first. Gideon, you're going to be about 30 feet behind. Naadia, you're probably going to be about another 10 feet behind that. And then you're probably about another 10 feet behind Naadia.
Okay.
As soon as I get there, I'm slamming into the door.
Okay, give me a strength roll. You see Balrek just like he starts beelining in. Once you get about halfway through town, you can realize where he's going, and he's just straight for the Need More camp.
Probably right about the time I slam into it, I'm gonna yell, "Need more!"
Okay.
That would be strength or athletics. Doesn't matter. 11.
Okay.
Damn.
Is there any chance I could assist if I'm like watching him go through
I'm
with
already
it?
at advantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, because of that raging.
Yep.
Balrek goes up, and you hear "Need more," and he hits, and you hear some door crunch a little bit, but you basically hit into it and kind of feel yourself get bounced back off of it.
Okay.
A window's gonna swing open, and just kind of like you're gonna hear "What?"
Get down here.
End his life.
Just kind of like peek his head out the window. No.
Can I see a fire or anything inside?
Huh?
Can I see a fire or anything inside? Like from a fireplace or candle?
You don't have a good view inside of that room there. You could probably set one on. There is a fireplace downstairs.
Can I pyrotechnics it to make a ton of black smoke, fill the space and make them have to come out?
I'm going to let Balrek do what he's doing, but you'd probably be about there right after that. So, like, as Balrek finishes this, you'd be able to cast that. It's just a slot. There's no, like, save or anything like that,
No,
right?
it just happens.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm slamming into the door again.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm going to use this.
That's very committed movement you got going there.
You almost made it.
12.
You hear just Balrek just slamming into this door and just as hard as he can. This is
I'm going to keep doing it.
decently sturdy door. Okay. You see the room downstairs start filling with smoke. Just like thick black smoke just kind of starts to billow in and just kind of cover up the windows. What is everybody else doing?
Hey, Balrek, why are we doing this before I shoot my gun at someone?
I think I'm just slamming into the door.
Okay.
His
I'll help him
resolve is
slam.
enough for
I'll
me.
try to help him.
So like
There's
as he kind
room
of bounces
to-
off, you're gonna come in and try to shoulder it as
I'll
well.
like try to reason with him, and then like, is it locked?
Everybody have Naadia do it.
Stand back. I'm gonna shoot my gun at the lock. If
Okay.
if
It's a small target, so I'm gonna say at disadvantage.
That's fine. Psst, look at the chat. Disadvantage. Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit anyway. Yeah. Oh, those are good rolls though. 25 to hit. At disadvantage.
Bah! You just hear metal and just everything just blow apart. Aster hits it just right, kind of in between the top of the lock and the bottom of the handle, and you just hear the whole mechanism just almost explode, and there's just kind of like a hole there. Okay.
Right with him.
Okay. So, is that a concentration spell?
No.
No.
It only lasts for a minute, though.
It only lasts for a minute. Okay. I'm going to need perception rolls at disadvantage once you get inside because it is filled with thick black smoke.
Sorry. My goal was to get him out.
It is starting to move upstairs.
I have been in here.
Me too.
I'll let you guys roll flat.
Oh, I already rolled.
You can re-roll if you'd like.
I'll take my disadvantage for a dirty 20.
Okay.
13.
13. You get to where the stairs are. You notice Balrek's kind of lagging behind a little bit, kind of bumping into stuff.
Balrek, here.
Rush over.
I'll still be going up. Like, there's no...
Okay.
There is only momentum here.
All right.
I'm gonna follow.
You guys are all following in?
I'm going to stay just outside the building and keep my gun ready just in case there's like any other exits that they may like try to dip out of.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna go around the back of the building. Or is there another door on this building?
There, you head around to the right and you can see there's a large, like sliding, like, bay door.
Okay, I've got my crossbow out, pointed in that direction.
Okay.
And while the crossbow's out, I'm actually gonna hold a... No, never mind. I'm out of spell slots for that. I can't cast it. So, just gonna hold an action to shoot him if he comes out.
I need a perception roll for you.
Disadvantage?
Yeah.
That is... 9.
9? Okay.
Only.
You're stumbling a bit. You're having a bit of a hard time kind of making your way through there. You can hear Maul and Balrek start going upstairs kind of vaguely off to your right. So you're trying to make your that way, but like you kick something and you're almost positive you kicked us on. You're really glad you're wearing boots right now because it was some bad news. So you're struggling a bit. Okay.
I would like to just position...
It's going to start coming out like the door as well. So like smoke's kind of like roiling out at your feet.
I would like to position myself between where I can see Gideon and I can still see like the front door that they just went in.
So you're trying to be on the corner?
Kind of on the corner, yeah.
Okay. The two of you come up to another door. This one looks a bit flimsier.
I'll try hitting it this time.
Okay.
Was it athletics or just strength?
How would you be using athletics to do it? Like, are you like...
I'm just asking. I don't really know.
I would say it's probably more just straight strength.
Okay.
Or you use your harpoon like a pole vault and then kick the door down.
Would that be acrobatics though, or would that still be athletics?
Or run in and shoulder it.
I mean, either
Instead
way.
of just standing there and punching.
I'm down. Go for it. You can do athletics.
I kind of liked the idea of punching it.
I mean, if you want to punch it down, you can go that way too.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, wait a minute. You're hitting it with your harpoon, right?
Oh, shit. Yeah, it's adamantine.
Yeah, so I'm assuming that's what you're going to hit it with.
Okay, so that was automatic... I don't remember what that was again.
Automatic...
Because it reset
go
my
ahead,
thing.
Automatic-
roll damage. And
Roll-
it's going to be
okay.
double damage.
Yeah, isn't it automatic crit on objects?
As we're going up the stairs, I'm going to try and
Sure.
kind of conjure my energy for the ensnaring strike, realize that's not working,
Okay.
and then drop the rage, but still be very angry.
Okay.
It's gone.
What?
Your
Is
equipment?
this it? Yeah, like for some reason my stuff just resets sometimes.
Ooh.
So yeah, my customization for it being adamantine is just gone, so I don't actually know what adamantine does.
Yeah, it's double damage.
Do I roll 2 or double the...
That's your call.
Alright, we usually do the double.
Yeah,
15,
I like
so-
more dice.
Okay.
But as long as you're consistent, you can do either one.
That is... I'm rolling full damage, right? Like
Yes.
adding my thing? Okay. That is 16.
16. Maul just comes up and just brings up the harpoon and same thing, just kind of takes the handle off the door and it swings open and there are 3 goblins standing in front of Needmore who's kind of backed up towards the window and they're all just kind of, one's got a short sword out and the other 2 have small hand crossbows and they're just like, what the hell's going on?
Move.
What is your problem?
I'm just going to start walking towards them.
Please don't come any closer.
Balrek, what's going on?
Keep walking.
Okay. One's gonna take a shot at you. Kind of more panicky than anything. And he's gonna miss. So, arrow just kind of goes wide. He's trying to like hurry.
I'm gonna really need you to not do that again.
Just tell your buddy to back off.
Balrek?
I have not stopped.
Okay.
Bonus action, ensnaring strike. No, actually... Not yet.
Okay. The one with the short sword is going to just try to, he's just going to do his best to stay in your way and not let you past.
Can I pick him up and throw him?
Oh my god.
Yeah, if you want to give me athletics.
$18, baby.
All right.
Balrek is anger. Anger incarnate.
Is it... Who wins on that? Did we ever figure that out?
It's...
If it's a tie?
Yeah.
I thought the defender
I'm-
always wins.
No, you have to hit the DC.
Oh, okay, so yeah. Then
Cool.
you would hit it. So you grab him. And he's just like, hey! Okay.
Eat.
And you just kind of go skidding across.
I'm just going to walk over to Needmore and pick him up.
You're going to have to give me another one for that one.
Toss him out the window. I'll shoot him on his way down.
Oh my god.
I have one Needmore brother on my bookshelf.
You're
I
not
can add a
raging.
second.
I'll
get him.
insult him on his way down.
You no good, scumbag, piece of shit. What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
You didn't do anything.
No.
Right. A likely story.
What is your problem?
The Needmore family, who's only ever in it for money.
Yeah, that's what most people are in it for.
I'm gonna
Capitalism.
I'm gonna eat him out the window.
Yes.
Throw him out the window?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I shoot him on his way down?
you-
Actually, no.
Okay.
I wouldn't. I would wait until he was on the ground just to see what happened.
All right, give me a strength roll.
Natural 20.
Oh,
Yes!
fuck yeah!
Yes. Make him wish
He
he was
comes
never born.
out the window, and you're actually quite surprised at the nimbleness of Needmore, and you think he's gonna get it, but Balrek just had a little bit too much yeet on that, and he comes down and does like a very good, like, almost completes the roll, and then just kind of tumbles a couple more times.
I will immediately go over to him and have the gun right on him. Like, as in, like, pointed at him.
I don't know what everybody's fucking problem is today.
Jump out the window.
Did I see that all
Take
happen?
4 damage.
From my perspective, did I see it?
You would probably have caught sight of Needmore, like, rolling a bit, and you would hear Balrek.
Can I thaumaturgy ×3 and yell Edris's name?
Am I still bumping into things in the smoke?
No, you probably made your way to the stairs. I'm sorry. Yeah,
You're doing it voluntarily.
I make my way up as I see him jump out.
Yeah, like you come up the stairs and Balrek just jumps out.
I'd like to place myself as close to all 3 of the goblins upstairs. Like in between them if I have to.
Okay, they don't look to be putting up any type of resistance.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
I'd like to move up with everybody else.
Okay, so you're over by Aster, who's holding a gun to Needmore, and
I'll hold my crossbow to him too.
Edris starts making her way over.
Walk
Okay.
up to him.
Okay. And he's just kind of like hands up on the ground, just staring at Aster.
I'm gonna get like on my knees and kind of like fists next to him, and
I cast fist.
you're probably gonna hear like a guttural growl almost.
Okay.
Why wasn't your name on their list?
What are you talking about?
The list need more.
Listen, big guy, I don't know if your brain rattled in this whole thing, but just
Insight check.
0 damage.
insight check.
Yeah, if
Okay.
he's being truthful, does he not know about this list?
Okay.
Like, for real? Come on, Aster's insight. Whole 10 points. 10 points.
Sure.
I'm gonna go downstairs.
At this point, most like the smoke
Balrek
is pretty much
jumps back
cleared out,
into
so
the
you're
window
able to make it back down through.
Carrying me down.
I hope so.
Hulk smash.
It's gonna be like the Walter incident all over again.
Oh no.
Okay, so you head down. Are you staying up top with the other goblins?
Yep.
Okay.
Anybody want some beet juice?
You want a drink?
Sure.
One of them walk over and open a cabinet. Crack open a bottle.
Give this man inspiration. Only if you want to.
You're getting beer. It's actually booze, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Pull it out. I kind of shoved it in his face too close for him to actually read it, but...
Just nose pokes through.
Oh. Oh. Shit. Alright. I'm gonna make sure I go through this whole thing clearly, because if I just say it as I was going to say it...
Pull the
I'm going to
hammer
get myself
back on my
killed.
gun.
Hey! I was approached a couple weeks ago about diverting some lumber shipments, and I was told, and it was impressed upon me, that it was well within my self-interest to assist with this.
By who?
Who do you think? The only man that actually runs anything in New Throne.
Give me the name.
Flint.
In one. So...
What was in the shipment?
No, I just diverted some lumber away from one of the other sites. And we're just kind of moving some stuff around.
Which site?
Oh, there's another town about 15 miles north that was supposed to be getting a bunch of lumber. Walls, that stuff.
What kind of lumber?
Oh no, just regular stuff. None of your fancy stuff.
Am I there yet?
What town 15 miles
And you just kind of
north?
like eyeballs. There's like another small...
We've never been there, right?
No.
Okay.
It's never that simple, need more.
Is Edris here, by the way?
She's just kind of like arriving.
I'm still like hands and knees around him, by the way.
Am I there yet?
Yeah. Okay. He may have also potentially offered me the, straight rights to all lumber productions in Kabara. It was a good deal. You would have taken it too.
No.
Oh, fuck.
Is there a chance I can hear this? The windows are open. They're super open because they're probably gone at this point.
Probably a
windows?
little bit. Yeah, you're probably catching like bits of it. Like you would have to kind of focus to be hearing most of it. But you probably heard Flint's Balrek growl Flint. I don't know what would have necessarily caught your attention, but
Okay. Oh no, I'm gonna wild shape into a raptor.
you're gonna wild shape into a raptor.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna bite him a lot.
Okay. I need a wisdom save from you, I believe. Hold on, I'll get with you in just a second. Yeah. Wisdom.
DC?
17.
Fail.
You see Balrek turn into a raptor and goes down, and Edra snaps out her hand. She's like, "What is going on?" And you just see kind of Balrek just kind of Raptor Balrek just screech to a halt. His mouth is like here on Needmore. Needmore's just kind of shaking, just like at that point where you could hear the scream forming in his lungs.
Needmore's in cahoots with the guys that just attacked the town.
He took a payoff.
He made a deal.
She just kind of moves
Scumbag
in.
he is.
Is that true? He just kind of looks up. It's a little bit more nuanced than
Tell her
that.
the truth.
I've been diverting lumber shipments, and they said it was in my best interest. I didn't know what they were going to do. I realized, and she just kind of... And you can, like, you're still aware. 1. And the spell drops. Bind him and bring him. There'll be much more talking to do.
I will get out.
I'm gonna bite him in the dick.
Okay?
He's prone. I get advantage.
Yep.
Does anyone have any rope?
I have some rope.
So that's 16.
Of course I do. I'll pull some rope and start tying with Aster.
8.
8. Okay.
8 dick damage.
You,
Dicked him real good.
Rip his dick off.
he screams
Good.
Yeah.
Fuck this guy.
and just kind of like rolls around on the ground in pain. We're gonna be unemployed after this. Another one?
At least you're not down there.
Gideon and I are gonna tie him up.
Okay.
Try to force him to stop moving from
All right.
getting his dick ripped off.
I need a intelligence roll, and you can add your proficiency if you have sleight of hand.
Me?
No, whoever's tying him up. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You're probably smarter than I am.
Intelligence?
Yeah.
I don't have a proficiency in sleight of hand, but I do have a +4.
I have proficiency
Wait.
in sleight of hand.
Just like,
You could assist, and she would have advantage, but she doesn't get the proficiency. Or she could...
Is it sleight of hand or straight intelligence?
It's intelligence plus your proficiency if you have sleight of hand.
Okay.
It's basically intelligence, sleight of hand.
Okay. What do you want to do?
I'll do it. I love tying people up.
So you're at advantage.
Cool.
You're very good at it too.
So that plus intelligence, so 14 plus proficiency. What's my proficiency? 3. So 17.
Nice. Nice.
Nice, thanks.
Nice.
That doesn't go here.
That's a good job wrapping that, pass it up with that rope.
You should see what I can do when they're willing.
Okay.
What?
What?
Edris walked off, and she started heading towards the church.
The church, okay. I would probably have the gun at his back.
Can I have tied it
Shove
so
him
that
forward.
I like have a lead I can pull him by?
Yes.
Come, child, let's go.
I'm like right behind him,
I will follow.
breathing on him.
Vegetarian, I can tell. Ugh.
Don't make me shoot your other dick off.
wait, what?
How much does he have?
Your testicles.
There's no need to be like this. All
Yes,
just a misunderstanding.
absolutely there is.
I don't understand what everybody's problem is with me. I've never done anything to any of you.
You
Well,
literally
you
are
tried
the
to-
reason that people came and tried to kill and succeeded in killing citizens of this town.
You tried to drug my drink.
You think it's me? If you're gonna blame anybody, and he's kinda, then you should be blaming that one up there. He's the one bringing all this shit down on us.
Did he actually said I've never done anything to any of you?
Yeah.
I would also like to hit his head with the butt of my gun.
What
Give me,
proof do you have that
Of
it's
what?
her? What proof?
I mean, it's no. Oh, I don't think you guys kind of understand what's going on. The king and Flint don't like her messing around in politics. She's pissing people off. That's what brought your fire down. I just happen to get out of it because I'm a good businessman.
And also a really shitty person.
Who are you talking about here?
Interesting.
Just.
Tell you.
I'm gonna raise one of my feet up a little too high when I'm walking and hit him in the back with my claws.
Okay. If you want to do your attack roll for the butt of the gun.
Do I just get my normal gun attack?
No, it's gonna be it'd probably be improvised. So it's probably just gonna be a flat D20 roll because he's bound, but you're just trying to.
14.
It's not You kind of catch him more on the back. He's a little bit nimbly bimbly. So
Fuck this guy.
I'm just
Nimbly
gonna
bimbly.
give him a tug.
What's your problem?
You, actually, since you asked. I've never liked you. Or any of your family. I'm just gonna stare at him.
What do you mean, my family?
Oh, nothing. Another tug. And keep walking.
He's just gonna kind of, and just no more talking.
Probably wouldn't say anything either.
Okay.
I'm going to finish my drink and be like, you'll, good luck. I'm just gonna leave.
Thanks. You hear, like, as you're walking, he seems like a nice enough guy.
Vote for him for sheriff. Oh, wait.
Okay. So you get into the church. So Concord's there, Censor's there. Valarn, Hadra's there. She looks kind of beat up. And Mercutio are all in there.
Is Mercutio like perfectly fine?
Looks totally fine.
He was just like leaning out of his window casting
You wanna go
fireworks.
into,
While just drinking.
And he just kind of. Fuck, I'm sorry. All right.
Wow, wow, wow.
Silence is
wow,
definitely-
Pulling him in, and Sir Concord's. What's he doing here?
Well, he's a traitorous swine who was profiting off of this attack.
Does anyone have the paper?
I have one.
Yeah.
Pull it out, hand it over to Sir Concord.
It's like, what do you? Censor will take him to the back if you want. Censor?
There you go, Sensor.
And he just grabs it and like picks him up like he's like a handbag, like just holds it by the lead and just carries him like that.
As Sensor goes to walk away, I'm gonna grab Needmore and spiral him, and then let go.
Okay.
Pinata!
He does his best, but he clips his head on Censor's leg at least once.
Oh, so sorry.
I want to unshift and follow.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow Balrek just to make sure.
Hey, Sir Concord. Are you good at taking arrows out of...
Dear God. Sit down.
You're porcupine.
And he's just like, all right. It's fine. It's fine. And then just yanks two out. And then just puts his hands like kind of over where the blood is kind of spurting a little bit, and you just feel your wounds heal. He heals you for 20 points of healing.
Oh, damn!
Well, that was nice.
Heck yeah.
He looks a little bit tired after that.
Oh, excellent. Thank you.
Censor tosses Needmore in, like underhand, just flings him, and he just kind of rolls. He was like, and just hits the wall.
I also going.
Do you want me to stay?
I got it, Censor, thank you.
He just steps back out the door.
Thank you, Censor.
And he'll come back out, and he'll lean in to talk to Sir Concord. You're just faintly going to hear, I'm going to go check on him. I'll be back. And he's going to then head out the door. And everybody's just kind of sitting around and, all right. Let's start with the whole Needmore thing. Where are Balrek and Aster?
I believe they followed Sensor.
What's going on with Needmore?
His name was apparently not on the list of targets, even though he was in the race.
And then he confessed to essentially moving some shipments for Flint and taking some bribes.
just slime ball.
Isn't he?
How are you all doing? Is everybody okay?
I'm all right.
I'm fine.
Naadia got hurt a little bit, but
I feel
thank you.
great.
Well, you look great now.
Thank you.
But before you were porcupine.
Yeah.
I look terrible.
Can't do anything about it, Bo.
I know.
Well, I think the first thing we need to do is go address this Needmore situation.
I have to ask. Did anyone die? Is anyone...
I believe we do have some casualties. The Jurassico healers are doing what they can. I don't know numbers yet. From what I've heard, a few in Alexander's unit were killed.
Yeah.
That's
we
definitely true.
found Alexander and he was alive, so we
Very
lucked out. Do we know if another attack is incoming?
No. It seems like that's it.
You should probably seal the gates.
We've already got people working on it.
We need to fortify
Yeah,
this entire town.
definitely.
Conquered. You, Edris, and a few others. I haven't decided. You are all on the council. If you accept.
Definitely.
Okay.
Well, we'll figure all this out. That's going to have to be our next step. Are you all going to come to speak with Needmore?
Yeah.
I have nothing better to do.
Okay.
Can you do that truth thing to him?
That would be.
If you can get Book to do it, or if you can.
I can't.
What do you think the likelihood of another attack would be? I know you don't know definites.
I don't know. From the reports that I heard, you hit them pretty hard, and Edris hit them pretty hard. I don't know what you saw over by the foot gate, but
We took out a few of the assassins.
Quite a few.
I think they're going to have to at least regroup.
Okay.
I think they're going to think twice.
If that's the case, I have something that might help.
Okay.
My assumption would be the earliest attack is after nightfall, try to catch us by surprise, so we should...
It is towards, like, eve. Yeah, it's almost nightfall as you are now.
We should be careful about watches on the gates and maybe smother flames up there so they're harder targets to pick off.
It's not a bad idea. Depending on how you're feeling, would any of you be willing to assist with some of the night watches? Several of the guards have been hurt pretty bad, and I don't know what my...
Yeah, I can do that.
If I can get a short rest in, of course.
Okay.
I'm
Alright.
going to need a long, but I'm also willing.
Alright. Let's go deal with this first issue.
I wanna, once we're in there,
Yeah.
kind of set the axe down to the side. Sit down, kneeling on the floor, just staring at Needmore. And I want to just kind of take my pendant, the bear one, just kind of pull it off and just hold it and kind of murmur to myself a bit. I'm gonna send you something on Discord.
Okay.
Would this interrogation count as a short rest? To those of us who are just like sitting?
Probably, yeah.
So, is it possible to quietly play in the background my Song of Rest? If you or any friendly creatures who can hear your performance regain hit points at the end of the short rest by spending any hit dice, they get an extra 1d6.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay, thanks.
So everybody would get a short rest?
Yep.
I didn't lose any hit points, but I got my action surge back.
Are you doing anything else before people come in, Aster?
I would basically be going off of Balrek's example, so if he's not going to say anything or talk to him, I'm just going to kind of have my hand on my gun and just stare him down in silence.
Okay.
Judge the shit out of him.
All right. Maybe a minute or so passes, and you hear Coming in, Balrek. The door opens and Sir Concord and the rest of the party come in.
As soon as they do, I'm gonna put the necklace back on, tuck it away, and grab this axe again.
Okay.
Are we?
Do you mind putting him in a chair?
Walk over and just kind of.
He's just kind of sitting there.
There was some loose rope, right?
A little bit, yeah.
I'm gonna tie it around the chair.
Okay.
I'm gonna go step behind him.
Okay.
Are we?
Shove it up to the table, uncomfortably close.
And Sir Concord's just gonna look at him and explain. And he'll go back through kind of explaining what he told all of you guys.
Before that happens, I'm going to cast my unsettling words at him, and if laughter is the best medicine, then your face must be a cure for all of the world's diseases.
Burn!
And that,
Fucking smite.
that's -6 from his next saving throw.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
And then I am going to, at 2nd level, cast Detect Thoughts.
Ah.
Oh.
Fuck yeah.
And that is a Wisdom 16.
That's like super hard to pass with -6.
Especially because he doesn't seem very wise. He's a son of a bitch.
Even with the +6, that's a 21.
Minus
-6.
six.
That, yes. I subtracted his 6 from that.
What?
He rolled an 18 on the die.
Okay, well, I can still read the surface thoughts.
Yep.
I just can't, like, delve into anything.
Bring this up just so I'm making sure I'm...
What is most on its mind at the moment, I believe. If you probe deeper, the target must make a wisdom saving throw. If it fails, you can gain insight into reasoning, if any emotional state, and something that looms large in its mind.
Okay.
And he knows that I'm looking.
Yes. The first thoughts that you get are, oh man, am I gonna be able to get all that money out of here? What the hell am I gonna do?
What money?
Yes, what money?
Don't think about the safe. Don't think about the safe. Don't think about the safe.
Where's the safe?
Downstairs. Upstairs.
Oh, lean upstairs to someone else. Whoever's next to me.
I would like to start repairing the cobbled revolver and make very obvious gun noises right behind him.
Okay.
What's a great combination, do you think?
Listen. I told you guys what happened. If you're
What's
gonna
a
kill
great
me,
combination, do you think?
I cannot fix the cobbled revolver.
you cannot fix the cover.
No, it's permanently broken. I have to take a long rest to fix it.
Oh, damn.
God.
It's all right. That's
money too.
it. Does cost money, but it is also a shit.
You're
so.
standing there like making these noises behind him, and you hear, boom, and then ding, 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 ding. This spring just kind of goes off somewhere, and you have no idea where the spring is. It just
I'm
goes.
gonna pretend that didn't happen.
Okay.
That was supposed to happen.
Back there with the gun, making just like hitting it, making noise.
The hammer just kind of flops like this now. What do you want? I'll leave. I'll pay for repairs. What do you want?
The way I see it, you have a few lives that you're responsible for.
I didn't kill anybody. I sat and I tucked away in the corner when things went crazy. You're not getting mad at Mercutio.
Slam my axe down on the table, like digging into the table.
That's mahogany.
That's fine.
It's funny that you need more always see it that way.
How do you manage for your whole family to be such pieces of shit?
Again, I think that's kind of a matter of perspective, but...
No, I don't think it is.
Shrewd businessmen, you know? It's what our father taught us to be.
And unapologetically awful.
I don't think apologies do a whole lot of good most of the time.
Apparently neither does your conscience or any sort of regret.
How much money?
Jesus.
It's up to a minute.
Okay, shit. Oh, God, she's gonna end up with a lot of this fucking money.
How much money?
And he's thinking through, and in his mind, you can't. It's like he's trying to count, and he gets lost around like 700.
What's the combination?
No combination. And he's like, not gonna get the key.
What key? Where's the key? Where's the key?
He's gonna actually try to and not do a very good job. Oh, God.
I'm sure now you don't roll well.
Hopefully. God, I really hope she doesn't hurt Mike.
It sure would be unfortunate if Mike were to
Have a nasty accident.
yeah.
Guys, no offense, but this is not the time and place for this right now.
It's evidence.
Yeah, exactly. Which she said.
Shut up.
So,
Conquered.
mm-hmm.
What do you want to know?
Did you know what was gonna happen? And you're like, no.
Is he telling the
Did you?
truth?
You get, not exactly. I mean, I didn't think it was gonna be anything good, but
He knew something was going to happen.
he said that it was in my best interest
Your best interest to what?
to divert all of that wood. Again, I mean, I'm a businessman. Do you really think I would look to have the only remaining operation I have in the region destroyed?
We probably have room for one more question, guys. Fast.
Oh shit, I froze. I can't think of anything. Brain. I'm not even sure what my name is.
Why did
Conquered?
why did he want the wood?
I'm not positive. I tried to do a little bit of digging. Ships.
Is that the truth?
Yeah.
I think that's all I have.
Okay.
I have a proposition to make.
Okay.
Not for you. I don't care about your opinion. He's offering to help rebuild a town, make him do it of his own labor. Either working in the mines or doing all the hard work, and you don't get to keep your business. You do not deserve to have a business or any part in this place.
Okay. First and foremost, I mean, you don't
Choose
have
your
any
words
authority here.
wisely.
She doesn't have authority?
No, she does not.
How about me?
Oh,
Well,
she's a
that's a different story.
personal advisor to the mayor.
Well, Aster, I agree. Indentured servitude sounds wonderful.
You know that's against the Treaty of Thronehold, correct?
Is it?
It is.
Is it?
Yes.
So you'll get paid for it.
Well, clearly, laws and rules don't matter to you.
I didn't break any laws. I broke a contract, but I mean, no law. I mean, I'm gonna come through on that contract. It's just delayed.
Can I shoot him?
No.
Politely.
Sir Concord, what do you think?
Well, he's obviously not a good person.
Yeah.
we need to, whatever it is we're going to do, you need to realize that that's going to set precedent.
Yeah.
We are trying to build something bigger here, and while I don't think it would necessarily be a worse place without him, and it's kind of like this look of like surprise on his face, like, oh shit. That being said, I think incarceration for right now, but we need to decide.
What is the penalty for murder in this town?
What is the penalty for treason?
We don't have one.
Not here. In Kabara.
From what I can tell, his actions directly contributed to the death of 3 people.
He is complicit.
I don't disagree, but there was also the level of what he knew what was going to happen, and to what degree do we consider his complicity, and is that complicity worth death?
Did I get any feeling, vibe, anything off of that earlier?
No. But about this time, a knock is going to come on the door, and Sensor is going to kind of peek his head in. Balrek, somebody here at the gate for you. Large lizard folk. Says he brings word from Moktan.
Rip the axe out of the table and walk out.
Okay.
Follow Balrek.
Okay. And Sensor is gonna walk out with you, and when you get towards the gate, he's gonna, go ahead.
Is he that big? What were you?
Oh,
were you waving to the guys up top?
Yeah, waving to the guys up top. No,
Jeez,
I mean
okay.
he's tall. Like he's taller than you, but like
Fuck.
yeah, he's a beast.
Concord, could you see that he is properly incarcerated for now?
Yes.
Thank you.
I'll lock the door.
Thank you.
And I'll postguard myself.
Why don't we head to
Are there windows in
his
this room or
building to
anything?
find evidence?
All right.
Just the door. There's a very small window.
Let's wait for Alexander.
Small enough for a goblin to fit
As you wish,
through.
Mayor.
Probably not. I mean, maybe if you lost an arm.
That's an option.
Really, really locked the door this time, Concord.
What is that supposed to mean?
We've lost a prisoner from here before.
She blew the door off.
Just saying.
Mercutio's like, I got this one. And he walks back. And pulls out a scroll and just slaps it against the door, and you just see energy just kind of move outward along the door. That should work.
Where does he get those wonderful tools?
You guys, there's a lizard folk outside.
We heard. Not super excited.
So you two went out? Okay. The gate opens, and there's a lizard folk standing there just with a spear and something in the other hand.
I'm gonna walk right up and extend a hand.
And he moves it. And he just like grabs your arm and shakes. Greetings, chosen one. This is all in Draconic at this point. Moktan. Census. As a sign of good faith with your people.
What is it?
It looks like a rolled piece, like a rolled up leaf.
Okay. I will unroll it.
It's a ball. Inside is a short note written by Moktan. I have found interlopers around your city. I have taken care of those that interfered with my people. There are a great many down here. Be careful. When you have dealt with your foes, I would like to speak with whoever becomes the new leader of your village. to bring peace between our people.
No pressure.
Balrek, what is it?
Tell Tanya is my favor.
I will.
They want to make peace.
All right. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, and he says, one more thing. And he moves off to the road and just kind of is looking up at the archer and like pulls what looks to be like a woven basket, and the whole bottom of it is just like sticky and dark with looks like maybe blood, and he sets down a gift to show how serious he is. He just kind of bows towards the basket and then walks backward away, like not like fearing, but very much like you can tell it's very like a cultural thing. He'll back away like about 10 paces, then turns around and just kind of heads into the woods. And there's just a kind of a funky smelling basket in front of you, about yay big.
As he's backing up, I'm
probably
going to do that same salute he did to me.
Okay.
And then, yeah, pop that basket open.
There is a head of what looks to be probably somebody of somewhat rank. Like the helmet is still on and like the plumes have been like pushed down.
Did it look like the guy who was in the town square?
Very similar as far as like the ornamentation on his stuff, so probably of similar rank. But you know they're further north of you, so it's possible it was another officer of similar rank up north.
I might puke.
It smells a little bit. Like it's probably only like half of a day old, but
It smells coppery.
Cover that, please.
No, druid craft the smell of lilacs.
okay.
Rotting
Are you
lilac.
bringing it? Are you just leaving it on the road? Or are you
Oh
bringing
no,
it?
I'm bringing it.
Okay.
Seems like we
It's
need
a
to have a
packed lunch.
conversation.
Okay.
With the head?
Does anyone know speak with dead?
Not yet. No.
Yes.
If Naadia dies, I'm totally
Okay.
going cleric.
Are you heading back into the church?
That's where everyone is, right?
Yeah. Okay. It's probably a good place to pick up after break.
Oh, geez, yeah.
Yeah, that's also-
Wow, that went by so fast. Hey, thanks for hanging out, y'all. We'll be back in a little bit after we take a quick break.
Real tight
Thanks for
break.
watching.
Real
tight.
tight.
Real tight.
Toy.
We'll be back. We'll BRB.
Toy.
I'm gonna get
Thank you.
water.
Me
Thank you.
too.
Nice.
And we are back.
Welcome back.
Hey guys.
Hello.
That was a very peaceful break where we're not stressing out at all over
We-
what just happened.
We hydrated
even a
so we
little
don't
bit.
Oh, I'm fine.
dehydrate.
Well, I was just like, I don't know what's going on. I had a couple drinks with some goblins.
Let's do this.
Okay. So, Aster and Balrek enter back into the church. Balrek is holding, you're almost there, a large basket in his hands, and you get a whiff of
Aster
lilacs.
was thoroughly disgusted, by the way. Slightly nauseous.
Who
Maybe
gave
a
you
little
the
bit green.
flowers? And why do you look so sick?
Can we see the blood coming out of the
Yeah,
basket?
as you get in, like once he gets a little bit closer, you realize that there's like
Oh.
something all along the bottom. You guys, it probably just looks black at this point. You might be able to pick out that it's blood.
It's not. It's not flowers.
Head basket?
Yeah. Yep.
Head basket?
It's a head.
It's been a while.
Nice.
How many head baskets have you seen? Wait, actually, why do you have a head basket?
No. I agree. How many head baskets have you seen? And this is Mercutio, who just kind of is completely just.
I mean, you haven't seen any
One
head
or,
baskets?
one or two.
Mo.
Oh, okay. I mean, that seems like a normal number.
I've made a head basket.
No, that's not.
Same.
0 is a normal number.
Mine was a
So
prop.
for Maul's type of person,
Not the
I'm
same.
just gonna drop
Okay.
the basket.
there's just kind of like a. Sir Conker just kind of looks and he's like,
I'll kick the top off.
Okay.
"From your friend."
A gift. He
Sure
said
it's not
he.
a warning.
I have a note. discussing the direct nature of this. They also dealt with some.
Very efficiently, it seems.
He wants to talk.
About?
An alliance. With you.
Peace specifically.
Oh.
Me?
Gideon
Mayor.
steps away.
You are the
Oh
man
yeah, that's I did this. Okay.
I mean, it looks like some new throne guards probably stepped into the wrong woods.
Yeah.
now. I would say so.
Well, then that's fortuitous for us.
Thank God for that.
And she's gonna walk over and mutter something over it, and the face just kind of, the sheen of it just kind of seems, it would be, the best way I could describe it is if you saw meat that was starting to go bad and then it peeled back like half a day, so it's no longer going bad.
Okay.
But it's still right on that edge.
Blah.
And she's just that's the way it will stop smelling up the place.
How the fuck does she have gentle repose?
I think most wizards can get it.
Really?
I think so.
Oh, okay, cool. Nice.
Well, now that we have dealt with that, I think we must discuss
Yeah.
where to go from here.
I think maybe we should do this out where we can see things and not just hidden inside a building right now.
That is fair. Shall we go inspect the damages?
Definitely, yeah.
Okay. And you guys will start kind of making your way around the city. She'll kind of go up towards the north gate. Looks like we're doing, seems like you did a good job up here. A couple burnt buildings, but looks to be not too bad. We're definitely going to need to fortify.
Yes.
How do we do that?
I will make some calls and I will see what I can do.
Okay. I've already told Sir Concord to do the same.
Okay.
We should take whatever lumber we need from Needmore's place to use in the fortification.
He doesn't need
Absolutely.
it anymore.
Well,
It's in his name, but
He doesn't need more.
correct.
Hilarious.
So we are appropriating those goods for the sake of the city then, Mayor?
Yes.
And Mercutio's there and he's like, I'll draw something up. And he's just he's scrawling down on parchment as things are going on and kind of looks to be doing calculations in his head. We're going to need to figure out how much wood they have. That's really going to cut into what these costs are.
Should I go get the sheriff before we start getting into the particulars?
Actually, speaking of that, Balrek.
I did not follow anyone.
Oh, you did not follow. Okay. It may not be a bad idea. I will see if he's feeling better. He was.
I can go get him.
Okay.
Do we have an alarm bell or something in this town?
No, we do not.
We should invest in that.
Yes.
Very well. Add it to the list, Mercutio.
Also, the walls, do we have murder slits?
We could certainly do with that.
Okay. I don't want any more of our guards being shot off the wall.
Just so you know that colloquially, though, it's usually arrow slits.
Murder holes.
I mean, yes.
I like ouch holes.
Not a priority, but Mercutio, just write down, vote on murder slits versus murder holes versus arrow holes.
I think you have the executive privilege to handle this one.
Murder holes! Murder holes!
Okay. So
I'm
murder
gonna go into the last direction I saw Alexander.
okay. She'll let you know that he's actually in the Iron Eagle right now.
Oh, okay. I will go get him.
Are you staying in the church?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna go stand outside his door.
Just heavy breathing.
What, are you facing the door or away from it?
I'm just kind of standing guard.
Okay. All right. So you kind of go to the north gate, and then she's going to basically come along that southern side where like all of the construction camps are, and she's going like we should probably talk with Mr. Gallo too, and she's gonna pull a guy out from and she's like, come on up, and she's gonna introduce you to this kind of a little bit portly half-elven man. It's like Jerry Gallo.
Pleasure's mine. I wish it were under better circumstances.
No, it's it is what it is out here, but I mean, not for nothing. It's given my guys will have some work for at least a little bit longer. We'll do whatever we can. Yeah. Obviously the same quality we've been putting to the rest of New Throne, Hope.
Thank you. Yeah, we're going to need some time to recoup. So will they.
Okay.
For now, we pour everything we have into fortifying and keeping watch.
That sounds good. I'll bring my cousin Vinny by later on. He's going to be the one that's going to kind of run things out around here.
Okay.
Coming up hot, Vinny.
Rising through the ranks.
Exactly. And so I start moving down, kind of pointing out some things. And none of your friends, there's no casualties up by you. Just so you know, Book was hurt pretty bad, as was Barbas. There were some injuries up by your camp. Everybody seems to be fine. The Jurassic healers are up there. It looks like some people were kind of trying to make their way back, and they just kind of were caught in some of the crossfire. I will get you names as soon as I know.
Thank you.
I'm going get an Alexander.
Okay. You come into the Eagle, and the tables have all been kind of like moved off to the side, and there's like a bunch of people just kind of like a good portion of the city guard are in different states of being healed and wounds being dressed. Rondis is kind of going around giving people water, doing what he can, and he sees you come in and out.
How you doing, Rondis?
Better know that. How's everybody else?
As far as I know, there are only a few casualties.
Good. What about the rest of your group?
They're fine.
Good. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for Alexander, actually.
He's upstairs. Upstairs, take a right, down a couple of doors past Gideon's room on the left.
Okay. Go up that way.
Okay. You get up towards the door and you hear arguing from inside. No, I'm not going anywhere. Let me find a heal here. I'm not going. And there's a halfling voice. Listen, you are severely wounded. You need to come with us so that we can make sure that everything is healed properly. We want to make sure that they're... Please. No. Fine.
Not
Do what you want. And then out comes this halfling and he's...
Oh,
Can I help you?
I'm looking for Alexander.
The fool is in there. He won't go anywhere.
What do you mean he won't go anywhere?
We are trying to take people back. We have a small outpost further out. We were going to take some of the wounded with us. We've done what we can here today, but all of my people are completely tapped.
That's a few days travel, though, isn't it?
It's only about a day from here.
Okay. Do you just need supplies there, or?
We were going to. We have more people from the house, more supplies. I mean, it's more set up to be a hospital than this ramshackle field medicine we're doing now.
The mayor and the council are outside in the square somewhere abouts talking about details like that. Maybe you should go talk to them.
Is Edris with them?
Yes.
All right. Wonderful. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
These people. The door is still kind of cracked somewhat open, and you can hear kind of like some like heavy, like slightly labored breathing, a little bit of coughing.
Very quietly knock on the door.
Go play nurse.
I already told you I'm not leaving.
It's Aster.
Sorry. Come in. He's gonna like try to sit up a bit and. How are you?
I'm fine. If you're of a mind to, Naadia and Edris and the others are talking details of how to make the town safer.
Yeah. Let me just get on my coat, and he's gonna like try to start getting, and like he's shakily, like barely like able to move, and like
I will go help him.
sliding on the coat, like he's covered in bandages, basically like from here to here.
Yeah. Okay. Are you sure? Maybe you should stay.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Can I at least lend a shoulder or something?
Yes, thank you. He'll just kind of like put his arm around you and kind of move along with you.
Time for SpongeBob.
I will very carefully lead him
Okay.
downstairs out the inn and try to find the others.
All right.
And just assess like how he's doing and.
About this time, beginning towards where the south gates are, you finally get a good view of the damage down here. There's like dragging in bodies of the dead new throne guards. A good half of them are like charred and burnt in some way. The south gate, one of the doors is completely off. Like it looks like a chunk was basically blown out by where one of the hinges was. Furrows in the ground. Like it looks like the spell slinging definitely went down in this section. The back corner of the inn is a bit charred, and you can see into like the back of one of the corner rooms. Like it's just like a hole probably about yay big in the wall. We're going to have to do repairs on Rondis's.
Make the gate fortifications priority.
Definitely.
How fast can this be up and running?
I can. She's gonna look at Gallo and. What do you think, Jane? He's like, we can do it. We can probably have the gates at least repaired by probably tomorrow night. I mean, really fortifying them, it's going to take us about another day or so.
How about tomorrow morning?
I'll see who. I mean, some of my guys are a bit beat up too, but I'll do what I can.
Okay.
I'm not there, but I could totally help.
We should probably ask for volunteers from the town to just help. You
Yeah.
know, plenty of miners can wield the tool.
Oh, child lady.
All right, that sounds like a great idea. I will start rounding some people up.
Okay.
You hear the door unlock.
What? Who?
I'm gonna ready my weapon.
Okay.
I would like to try and do it stealthily, though.
Stealth. All right, give me a stealth roll. Disadvantage through the door.
It's a 19.
Okay.
Can I also make a perception check to try and hear what it is?
Sure.
Is that same logic, disadvantage?
Yeah. Because you're both probably trying to be stealthy, depending on what you're doing.
It's only a 7.
That's only a 7. Okay. All right. Yeah. So you hear some kind of a little bit of fiddling, and it goes quiet, and then the door slowly starts to creak open, and it just kind of like it pulls open, and then it jerks a little bit, and stops at about like a third of the way open.
Okay. Sorry. Give me the layout. Am I at a point where I could be seen through this crack?
No. My assumption is that you're kind of, because the door opens inward.
Okay.
So you're kind of seeing towards the side of the room. You'd be able to see the side of the room where you guys were sitting.
Okay. So can I see where his chair was?
No, you can see where Sir Concord's chair was.
Okay. I'm going to ready action as soon as I see the piece of shit goblin. I'm going to swing.
Okay.
Fucking kill him.
There's a wait.
One quick second also.
Okay.
Did Concord come with us in the talking? Because he did say he was going to stay at the door.
He probably would have, if Balrek's going to stay, he wouldn't have stayed.
Okay.
He's probably in his office at this point. I wasn't expecting Balrek to stay.
Maul will remember this.
Well, so quick clarification. Have I seen Sensor
You have
outside
not.
of this door?
You have not.
Okay. Then I will continue to hold until I see.
The door pulls the rest of the way open, and you see Needmore just drop the rope, and he's standing across the room, dagger in hand, and just kind of looks at you. Well, not totally what I was expecting.
Fuck him up.
Please end his life.
Just kind of bitch.
How about I just close the door and we pretend like this didn't happen?
Bonus action, Ensnaring Strike.
You're gonna have to move in.
Yep.
Okay. He's going to, as you close the room, he's gonna try to take a shot at you.
Okay.
Dirty 20 gonna hit?
Dirty 20 is going to hit.
You don't have a lot of hit points, do you?
I did take a short rest. I don't know if that actually would have had enough time.
Yes, you guys, with everything that's going on.
You would have also got an extra D6 for my Song of Rest.
Okay.
You're going to take 6 piercing as a dagger comes flying at you. And sinks in pretty well.
Okay. Bonus action, Shillelagh.
Okay.
Just gonna make my way across, like, shove the table out of the way,
Okay.
and
He's just going to kind of drop down into a fighting stance and get ready.
okay.
Okay. Why don't you give me initiative? Ah.
That's the sound we like to hear.
Ruin his life by taking it.
And hand it
10.
Okay.
Aster,
So you're going to go first.
Okay.
You got a 5.
I need all of the Needmore brothers on my bookshelf.
Maybe they'll combine into like one
Well,
big
you're not
family
going to get
album.
his.
I don't know if Balrek saves them for me.
I'm going to just cross the distance and then bring the staff end down on him.
Okay.
That is a...
How did he unlock the door?
He's tricky.
Not a single one of you searched him.
Yeah, but it was magically, like, locked.
Arcane Lock increases the AC.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Gotcha.
Or the
27 to hit.
that will hit.
Fucked him up.
I was really hoping that number was lower. Like you were trying to like see how.
How to get it higher.
Yeah.
I need a strength save from him.
Okay.
Murder.
Fuck off.
Murder.
He's gonna fail that.
Okay. That is 6 bludgeoning from Shillelagh, and then... he's restrained, and he takes...
Beat him up.
9 piercing damage as vines wrap up around him.
Okay.
Ooh, doggy.
Restrained. He's just at disadvantage, right? Speed becomes 0.
Yep, and I have advantage on attacks. So lately happened prior to combat, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Is it strength? Is strength the only thing to get out of that?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to... also summon the Hawk Spirit in the room.
Okay.
Or sorry, it's Panther.
What does that do?
When a creature makes an attack roll against the target in the Spirit's aura, you can use a reaction to grant advantage on that attack roll.
Oh.
In addition, you and your allies have advantage on Wisdom Perception checks while in the aura.
Nice.
So I'm
okay.
just gonna have a Panther appear right next to him and just kind of roar in his face.
Okay. What's the DC?
15? 16.
Okay. Really can't go anywhere. Okay. He tries to break free and can't.
Okay. Going to bonus action Ensnaring Strike, my last 2nd level spell.
Oh, you're gonna do it again?
Mm-hmm. And I'm
Okay.
going to attack him and use my reaction to give me advantage.
Okay.
Fuck off. Wow, that's bad. It's a 16.
That is going to miss.
What?
Reborn's clearly a higher level rogue.
Yeah.
All right. So you cast it again. Is it a concentration spell?
No.
So when it happens, it's just on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, it is... Hold on. No, it is.
Okay. All right.
Actually... No, it doesn't. I have to hit for the spell to go off, it looks. No, never mind. Ignore me.
He is out the door and the door closes. He'll bonus action disengage and run past you.
Okay.
And just kind of, the door's, I mean, not necessarily locked or anything, but he
Yeah,
basically
yeah.
just slams it behind him and starts making his way out.
Okay. It's an action to open a door?
Nope, it would be part of you. It would be your interaction. So like you wouldn't be able to like open another door or draw a weapon.
I'm gonna cast Long Strider on myself.
Okay. Is that an action?
Yes.
Okay. So you still have your movement.
Yep.
Okay.
And bonus action?
Can you bonus action dash with that?
No. That's just an action that gives me extra move.
Oh, okay.
Rip open the door.
Okay. You would probably be at like the corner of the hallway, and he's a good portion of the way like through the past the pews.
Okay.
So he's heading out towards the front door.
40 speed, would I be able to catch up to him?
You only had that one. You only had that one move, so he's still. You've closed some of it, but he's still 20 feet ahead of you, because he disengaged and then moved, and then action moved.
Okay.
Action move.
Nothing right now.
Bonus action, yell for sensor, smash his face in.
I'm going to... bonus action move the totem in front of him just to try and get him to stop briefly.
Is it like? Does it appear like? Is it appear like solid?
It's a spirit. So
Okay.
up to you.
So you're gonna move it in front of him. Okay.
That is all I have.
Okay. He is going to move out. He is going to dip around the spirit, so he is going to lose like 10 feet on you, and he's going to dip outside. Okay. And he goes outside and cuts off to the side, and your turn.
Can I make it out the door at all?
You can make it out the door, yeah.
Do I see him?
Give me a perception roll.
I have advantage.
Okay.
That's a 19.
You catch him as he ducks behind a barrel, trying to get behind Blaylock's, heading towards the Needmore offices. So he's like by Valarn's building, like work building.
Do any of us see this happen?
Yeah, how far or close is that to the inn?
You guys are like on the other side of town. Are you doing anything as you come out?
As I come out, no, but I'm going to use my action to catch up to him.
Okay. I just wasn't sure if you were saying anything or anything like that.
Nope.
No? Okay.
I just want to get up on top of him, and then I will, I'll bonus action move my hawk again.
Okay.
Or my panther.
You
Keep doing that, damn it.
Okay.
So I'm like gonna kind of rush out and slide to a stop right next to him, and then the panther's gonna appear right next to him as well.
Okay. Like, we don't need to do this. Just let me go. Disappear. You won't see me again. Reasonable.
You're right. I won't see you again. I'm gonna leave that intentionally ambiguous.
Okay.
You know what? I will take a ever so slight step to the side.
Like you're gonna let him go? Okay. He's going to kind of eye you. And he'll start walking by.
I swing.
As will he.
It's a 22 to hit.
Fuck him up.
Ah, man, I only got a 15.
So he's going to take. Jeez, what's going on? 9 bludgeoning damage from Seidhe, and I need another strength save.
That's a 19 on the die.
I think he takes nothing, which is stupid.
I believe so.
Yeah, no, he takes absolutely nothing.
You hear commotion from coming across the town. Probably some yelling and some grunting.
And probably some spikes would. Oh shit!
How
Can we tell which direction?
How close is the inn to that compared to where they are? Or am I farther away?
They were at kind of the south gate. You guys are at about probably the same point. You guys are at like he's closer towards the north gate. Like the north gate's here, and then it goes the church, Blaylock's, and then Needmore, and then you guys are like down at the other end of this wall. So you're probably about 300 feet away.
And we all hear commotion from...
Yeah, I mean there's doors banging and stomping at this point.
Full sprint.
Same. I would
Samesies.
double check with Alexander, be like, wait here, and go book it in that direction as well.
he will keep moving past you.
Okay.
If I see need more when I get in range, I'm gonna shoot my crossbow at him.
Okay.
If I see him, I'm gonna cast True Strike.
See who?
I need more.
Oh, okay.
I just get advantage.
You would probably see him come out from between the church and Blaylock's building, and he's got Balrek behind him.
How far away is he from me?
You guys would have. I'm assuming you guys were double moving, so about 240 feet still a ways away.
Can I use my movement? Action move again. Action surge move again. 90 feet total.
Yeah. So you'd close it a bit more.
Okay.
My crossbow has a range of 80/320, so up to 320 with
So
disadvantage.
you could shoot.
Can I make that attempt then?
Yeah. And
I'm full sprinting.
Are you key sprinting at all?
Wow.
I don't think I can action sprint and then bonus action sprint too. Can you?
You can move, action, and then
Step of the
your
wind.
step of the wind is
Oh,
a
you
key.
can do both.
Yeah, because then it makes it because step of the wind makes it a bonus action.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if you could dash twice even
Yeah,
with a bonus
Yep,
action.
you can dash twice.
I got a 17 to hit.
Just barely hits.
Oh dang.
9 damage.
Distance. Do you want to do
9 damage. Okay.
Grab one of those bolts.
So you've closed. You're going to be able to close for another whack.
Okay. I would like to reaction advantage, bonus action, first level ensnaring strike.
Okay.
Go again. Let's see, 26 to hit.
He is restrained.
Yay!
That is 11 bludgeoning damage
Okay.
and 5 piercing.
Okay. As you entangle and strike him, you don't think he's dead, but he drops. You see Balrek swing out and hit, and vines just wrap around and need more. And he just kind of like hits the ground and just kind of like rolls.
Damn. Keep running.
Close a different distance, yeah?
You're probably within knife throwing distance because you can run, like, even if you don't step of the wind, you can do 180 in 2 turns. Because you do like 90 if you just
It's
action. Oh no, you're only at
80.
40. It's 80. Okay,
Yeah.
so it's 80. So yeah, so you've done 100. So you're like about 140 feet away. So you've closed it by like half.
I'll just keep running.
You're just gonna keep running. Okay. Everybody just running towards
Yeah.
Balrek.
Yeah, when I get there, I'm going to retrieve my arrow. from the pocket.
Throwing knife, by the way, is 2060. It's not that far.
Oh, I thought it was 3090.
My
Going to
gun's super
spin
far.
around to the axe head and
Should hope so.
bring it down on him.
Okay.
Ooh.
Hey, kind of.
Stop resisting arrest.
Slash into him, and body convulses a little bit.
Do it again.
Okay. You guys are all you're fairly close now as Balrek's coming down for another swing on this unmoving body. I didn't think so.
Oh, shit.
Anybody else doing anything?
Just keep on running.
Okay.
Probably one more and then I'll like collapse backwards.
Okay.
So like plant it and then just like almost sit down.
Okay. So you see Balrek come down and just stops, and the axe just kind of sits there in this unmoving body of need more.
When I get up there, I'm going to run past Reborn and just pull my arrow out. Run
Okay.
up to Balrek. Are you okay? Are you wounded?
Okay. The arrow comes out.
Does he have obvious wounds? You have obvious wounds?
I mean, I'm wounded, but
What does
I'm
that
just
mean?
gonna go in for a hug. Is that what's happening? Gideon's very confused.
he, like, very pointedly holding his hands towards you.
Are you asking to be arrested? Are you okay?
I just killed a man in the middle of Hope.
I'm not going to arrest you, Balrek.
Sheriff's not here.
As far as we saw, he was fighting you. He ran from arrest.
What
He
the
was dangerous.
fuck happened?
He tried to escape.
Did he say anything?
He said, I'm trying to escape.
All right then. I know where Alexander is. I'll go get him.
Okay. He's slowly making his way towards you guys,
I'll
just kind of
help
like
him.
hobbling along.
Mm-hmm.
Idris has got one arm and he's over towards you. Get up.
Alexander says this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stand up. Rip the axe out.
I'm gonna give you a healing word for 7 points.
Are you alright?
Gonna stomp on him.
Oh.
Yeah. You?
I've seen better days.
I think we all need to sit down.
I think so.
I'll get him out of the streets.
I'll help you, Gideon.
And there's kind of a little bit of a crowd just kind of all looking like... A lot of the eyes are kind of on you, and it's more shock than kind of anything that you're seeing. Just kind of like this, like...
I'd
Where-
probably go on. Get out of here. Go. There's nothing to see.
Was the crowd around when this was happening? Would they have seen
Like,
Needmore running?
they probably caught like some of the trail end of it.
I'm going to carry Needmore. I can do it myself. He's so small and I'm so big. I'm just gonna like, huh, and
Ugh.
bring him back to the church.
Okay.
He's like goop, just so we're on the same page.
All right, I'm gonna bundle him up in one of my spare silks that it's just
Oh.
like pull it off me. Huh.
You guys are making a lot of gross stuff tonight.
ruin your silk like that.
I can clean it, hopefully.
Go back to your houses.
Yes, Mayor. And you hear a couple people. Come on, you heard her. Go.
Tend to your wounded. Take care of yourselves.
Okay. So they all group kind of disperses. Gideon carries in some sludge,
Oh.
and you make your way back.
Poetry.
We can put it with the head sludge.
Ew.
Sludge soup.
Anybody want some meat pie?
Looks like meat's back on the table. Menu.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
This seems a downright shame.
So
Oh.
you get inside, and
Mr. Gideon, sweet pie. Meat pie. Wow, that was words.
Idris. There were better ways you could have handled that. Are you okay?
He like opens his mouth to go say something and then stops.
I'm gonna go over and put a hand on Balrek's shoulder and just keep it there and squeeze.
This is such a fucking clusterfuck.
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, this is probably the worst day I've had in my life.
Yeah, well, definitely measures up there with me, pretty close up there with me as well.
I've had a lot worse.
I feel really sorry for you. Holy shit, Naadia.
Well, Mayor, we've looked at the damages.
Yeah.
We've seen what we need to do as far as within the city. What is the plan outside of that?
I'm not entirely sure. If we continue to fight, we're going to rack up more and more casualties.
That's true.
Is there... Y'all need the logging company, right?
Well, it will probably delay some things, but I think we could get some other people in to take care of it.
Okay. I have some, knowledge on the subject, if need be.
It will probably be very helpful.
Okay.
His workers are still here too.
Yes, I don't know how that's going to go, though.
They didn't seem to super mind that we took him. I'm fairly agreeable. I had a drink with them. They,
Okay.
I'm sure they wouldn't mind if one of them took charge, and they had work still, and that's...
Good to know. See what I can do there.
You had a drink with them?
Pay special attention to him.
I was watching him.
Okay.
He's a person of some importance within the company.
Good to know.
And what do we do right now? What do we have to get squared away for tonight?
This is not really my place. It is. I mean, I would say some guard watches.
Yeah.
Get the guards that we can back in place. I would like to get who we can in some carts, and if Jurassico are going to take them, then maybe get them on the road now.
Now?
I agree.
Sooner rather than later.
I also think that perhaps we can get some Jurassico people here.
I will make some calls and see what I can do.
I know it's not my place, but it might be dangerous for them to go traveling right now.
That's true.
We don't know if there's going to be more of them out there.
I can send word to Maktan and see if he'll escort them.
Who's Maktan?
Lizard folk.
A friend.
He is the leader of the lizard people.
I mean, the ones who attacked us?
Yep.
Yeah.
Apparently, they don't want to do that anymore, according to Balrek, so...
They want to make an alliance.
We were on their lands.
You're gonna hear in your head. Balrek seems a little bit rattled. Can we trust your judgment on this?
They were most helpful.
Very well. We will take whatever help we can get.
I think we should also discuss whether or not we remain here.
You're going to run?
No.
Whether or not we retaliate?
We need to discuss options. Retaliation, defense, possibly leaving. For the sake of the people here. If what they are looking for are those who have been elected to a power, then it may be in our best interest not to draw them towards the people of Hope.
Or we take a stand. There are other villages who will stand beside us. Talk to them. Gain their allyship. And take this land as our own.
And
Okay.
defend against a siege, we're going to need supplies and a protected supply line.
Well, there are definitely some things that we can do.
Is Alexander here?
Yeah, he's like sitting down in a chair, just kind of like he's trying to pay attention, but he's still pretty beat up. So he's like,
I'm gonna dump
Alexander,
my last 2 first level slots into healing words on him.
okay.
can you see what you can do with House tonight?
I will ask. Despite Brevin's possible anger at this, he's a shrewd man, so there will probably be money involved.
Yeah,
Well, Needmore's got some.
he sure does.
Well, can definitely see what I can do as far as the contract.
There is a safe upstairs, and there is a key. I do not know where, but Mike might have it.
We'll look into it.
What house was Amada a part of?
Thrashk?
Yeah. He was Thrashk.
But when we had initially tried to contact them, they didn't respond, right? Do you think any of the other houses would be willing to help out? To Kenneth?
Not if it meant they lost their position in New Throne.
We have Edris here. I'm sure she can get some help. I don't know who we're gonna get it from exactly, but
Thrashk?
I don't think so.
If our party goes to the other villages around and tries to rally up some support, you, Edris, Sir Concord, Valarn, and Hadra, the four of you, I am appointing you all to my council.
Very well. Well, all right. So we are going to talk to the other villages, see what we can do. Okay.
For now, the wounded need to rest.
That is a good idea. I think you all should.
Hey, Maul.
Yeah.
Do you think it's worth taking out Mr. Flint himself?
How do you propose doing that? I've tried.
This might be the first step.
What do you mean you've tried?
Mr. Flint, as we're calling him, is one of the lowest pieces of shit I've ever met. And he is one of a group who affected my life greatly. So I tried to kill him. He's not easy to get to.
If I got too close, do you think you could?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
We'll work on that.
Sure.
I might have a way as well.
Okay. Actually, Aster, I could use your assistance with a few things before the evening's out, if you wouldn't mind.
Sure.
Coming by my house when you have a chance.
Okay.
I think maybe I have a chance at finding Mike and talking to them, being that I hung out with them for a little bit.
Yeah, I'll come with you.
I'll go do that, and then I'm gonna go on watch.
Okay.
Seems like the best option.
I'll take a watch as well.
Okay.
Go over there first.
Once I drop him off, I'm gonna find out what the others are doing. Clean myself up a bunch. Get rid of all the blood. Can I search his body?
Yeah.
Before I go? Go on an investigation check?
Yep.
Everything's
Do I have
ready.
advantage because he's a puddle?
Sure.
Did I just put him through a strainer?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's like panning for gold.
Well, there's not much hard stuff left in there, so you're just kind of patting down for anything that's not squishy.
Cool. So that's a solid 5.
Wow.
5.
I rolled a nat 1 and a nat 4.
You're just too grossed out by it.
Yeah, it's just
I'm
like
just
there may be some stuff, but like you went to like reach in a pocket and you're like, oh, that wasn't a pocket.
Oh, no. That's so gross.
You rolled a 5.
God's pocket.
Yeah.
Huh.
Axe pocket.
What did I find in that pocket?
That's
wanna-
called a spleen.
I don't want to know.
I want to reach into my bag of tricks. I got a badger.
Okay.
I'm gonna talk to the badger and tell him directions on how to get to Moktan, and write out a quick note explaining the situation and asking
Hopefully they don't kill the badger.
for assistance, kind of protecting the Jarasco caravan as they get back.
Yeah, we can handle this.
Thank you. Please come back once you deliver the message.
Most certainly.
That poor thing's gonna die. Dapper lad.
Just gonna.
Also dead.
Alexander, before you retire, could I have a word in private?
Yeah. Why don't you give me a hand back to my room?
Yeah.
Okay. Start heading across town.
How heavy is he?
These. Most of his armor probably would have been taken off at this point. Probably like 210. He's I mean, he's not huge, but he's definitely like
Right.
mostly muscle.
Prime
Yeah,
specimen.
I'll just kind of
Right.
help him along.
Okay.
Um,
I mean, he's doing a lot better now that you've you pumped more magic into him. So
13,
he's
by the way.
13. Okay, yeah. I mean, he's the limp seems to be gone. You probably heard like things starting to like shift back with some of those spells. So he's
as they're leaving, Balrek, really letting that beast in, huh? And then I'm gonna leave.
okay. Nice.
Damn.
Okay. So you're heading across town. Address.
I'm also finding Mike.
Okay, so the two of you are going to find Mike.
Well, if I come out and I find no one, just be like,
You see Balrek and Alexander going off that way. Where would you? Are you basically heading over to Needmore's place to try? Okay, you would probably catch Naadia and Maul going that way, and then Aster heading off towards Edris's.
I'm gonna take a bath.
You hear Gideon sigh.
Oh my god.
It's a loud sigh.
It's a weapon. That should just be your vicious mockery.
It is, yeah. My contempt for this situation.
How droll.
My
heart.
All right. You get over to the Needmore building. Lights are on upstairs. Downstairs, everything's pretty quiet. You hear kind of you hear a little bit of like talking and murmuring, maybe some light music, but
Well, I assume it's unlocked because there is no lock anymore.
You're welcome.
I'll just walk in.
Yeah.
I know where they were last. I'll try there. Unless there's somebody on the first floor now.
probably one of the guys from upstairs. What do you need? What are you doing back?
One, we need to find Mike.
Why?
Because he has the key to the safe.
Oh.
Two, you guys are gonna get a new boss.
Is it you?
No. Probably one of you, as long as you're, okay with Needmore being gone and you want to work with the town
Well,
and not make money behind the town's back.
why don't we go upstairs?
Okay.
We'll bring it to you. And hey Mike, we got some guests that wanna talk about management.
Just a perfectly normal business meeting.
Right.
What can I do for you?
One, we need the key to the safe.
Okay.
Two, who is management material here?
He just kind of looks at the other guys, and they all just kind of. I think that's me.
All right, Mike. How easily corruptible are you?
Insight check.
Evil. I mean, what are we talking here?
Are you corrupt as fuck?
Would you take bribes behind the town's back, make money off possible things that can hurt the town?
I'm gonna answer that question with a question. If that were the case,
I'd kill you.
so I'd be looking at what we were looking at out there.
Correct.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
My insight.
Sounds great.
Dirty 20.
There's that like he's probably not a great guy, but fear works well, and now the only problem I see is this whole key thing.
Yes.
Because me saying yes to this puts a target on me and their backs.
You're part of Hope now.
Yeah, I mean, again, as long as there is that reciprocity that, you know, of...
We will do the best to keep you alive.
Okay.
We don't necessarily need all the money. We need to pay Gallo to reinforce the town and any other repairs because this attack is Needmore's fault.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna split hairs with there. Again, he hasn't been out of town, so he really didn't facilitate this. I mean, turning a blind eye again, you know.
That's
enough. What
he
did was wrong. But what? Can I split half of what's in the coffers? I'll get it over to Jerry.
No.
Listen, I'm not keeping this from me. I got 3 pieces of equipment downstairs that require maintenance.
Yep.
I got guys I have to pay.
You are going to look at all of the things that you need to get done, and you're going to write up an expense report. You're going to give us a quote.
Expense reports.
Okay.
All the
fine.
gold goes to us, and we will allot you what you need.
And he walks over and he goes up to a cabinet, pulls it out, and he just slaps like 3 sheets of paper down in front of you. There it is.
Shit. Read it to me. I don't speak Goblin.
It's common, come on. Nice try.
Start thumbing through it.
And you could probably take a bit more than half and be okay, and that'd be okay. But of the what looks to be about 2,000 gold they have, they need about 900 to keep operations going steadily.
You get 800. We are in war times.
Well,
We'll pay you back in credit.
how about then I just leave you the key and you're without workers?
Naadia. We don't have anyone to spare.
850.
950.
$850.
Come on, Mayor. Be generous. 900 even.
They are going to be citizens of Hope.
Okay. Want a drink?
Yeah, I would love a drink.
He's like,
I love these guys.
no. You haven't even seen it yet. And he pulls out that key and he walks over and like he moves the pitcher out of the way and there's a safe and then there's like another small door and he pops that one open and pulls out a Needmore's private stock.
Oh,
and he pours
shit.
drinks to new business partners.
Yeah?
Why not?
Okay.
Sorry for being a dick. This is kind of... I'm new to this job, so...
Hey, no, I mean, I figured you were going to play hardball. That's why I kind of, again, went with half so that way I could at least come up with what I needed to, operate.
Yeah.
Well, you own a business now.
Yeah.
And you're doing a good job. Keep doing a good job or we'll turn you into a puddle.
I mean...
Well, maybe we don't threaten the new citizens of Hope.
Yeah,
I was hoping.
This is true.
You know, you should keep this guy around. He seems like he's got a good head on his shoulders.
I really should. Have you ever thought of being sheriff?
Do you really want me to be sheriff?
No.
I'm better not bound by law.
Okay. So, I'll have a few more drinks with you guys. You get over to Edris's. And,
Knock on the door.
come in.
Let myself in.
Aster, have a seat.
Okay.
You said that you could offer some assistance with the reconstruction?
Yeah, I'm pretty good at tinkering with some stuff.
I have another thing to ask you.
Okay.
We talked about your father and kind of how things ended up with the family. I need you to ask him where the lab is.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I figured as much. your father was excommunicated because he took information. And he is the only one that has said information. And I don't know what is there, but there is a lab in the mountains. And I think it could really give us an upper hand if you could convince him to give us a location.
First of all, I don't even know where my father is or how to contact him.
I mean, I could get you a sending spell.
I did that deliberately to keep him safe.
You will not know where his location is. I mean, again, if it is too much.
What's in this lab that you need?
I don't actually know.
Weapons?
That is my thought. But it was my father's private laboratory.
And he never told you?
He made it so that he did not know the location. He kept it in a book. And when your father left, he took it.
Okay.
He was not a fan of my father's plans for the future. And he did what he could to impede it.
And you want this information to keep the town safe?
Yes.
Right? Nothing other than that?
I want to keep the people in this town and any other towns that we ally with safe.
Okay.
To protect my own.
Yeah, do you have one of those scrolls now?
Yes. She'll hand it to you, and she's like, you don't have to do it here. I don't
mind.
If you change your mind, I understand. It is a lot to ask. But if he knows, if he can do something about it, it might help. I know this is a lot to ask.
I'm gonna unfurl it and use it.
Okay.
Then there.
All right.
Daddy, it's me. Your sister wants to know where the mountain lab is that your father used to have. She needs it to protect the town we're in.
Good to hear your voice. So you've met her. I can't help her. I can't, I'm sorry. If there's anything else I can do, I'd be happy to, but please don't ask me for that book. My father was a madman. His plans were right crazy.
He says he won't do it. He said he'll help in other ways.
Well, this was worth a shot.
If my father is very brilliant, and if his
I've heard the rumors.
expertise could be of use, I might be able to convince him to come here. But you'd have to swear that it was that important that you need him.
I will see if I can come up with some other things. I don't want to put too much strain on this relationship with your father.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah. It was worth a shot.
Do you need anything else of me?
No, just keep an eye on your large friend. He seems
Unhinged?
he seems to be struggling.
I'll see you later, Edris.
Good night, Aster.
I'm gonna dip out and go to the inn and take a nap.
Okay.
A nap, wink.
You and Alexander get to the inn, get up to his room, and he clears off some of like the bloody extra sheets and puts them off to the side and sits down. What's up?
Full disclosure.
Sure.
Yeah, he tried to get away. But he died for revenge.
What do you do?
He and his family were responsible for killing mine.
Is it done?
I think so.
Well, think on this next question. You don't have to answer it now. Do you feel better?
No.
Alright. I don't know what the problem is then.
I just told you I killed a man in cold blood in the middle of our town.
You did not say that at all. You said somebody who had already put a threat to our town attempted to escape, and you killed him. And he leans over and he pulls a small knife from your side. Nothing at fault on him there at all? Listen. Right now, this is... The whole point of these elections was to bring stability here. What you did, was it ethically wrong? Maybe. Was it illegal? Technically, no.
We found his weakness.
He was a scumbag. We all knew it. I've talked to Concord. And he was the reason I asked you, and I thought that you'd be a good choice for deputy. He sees something. When these laws come into place, you pull something like that again, and I'll drag you down myself. You lost your family, and I can't imagine what that's like. I hope that in time the pain recedes a little and you find some bit of peace in this. But sometimes bad people need to be gotten rid of, even if it's not the right way. The thing is, everybody looks at the knife as this, the law. That's for the Silver Flame. That's for the host. When it really comes down to it, we're mercenaries. That's all the house has ever been. Some of us try to hold to a bit of a higher standard, but you're not a bad guy, Balrek. But you stand on a precipice. And you have to decide what you're going to do from here. If you had won and you were sheriff, do you think it would have changed anything?
If everything went down the way it did still? No.
He really got you, didn't he?
He's just gonna get up. Good night, sir.
Good night, Balrek.
I'm gonna walk to the door, open it, kind of turn a little bit. Even if I had won, I was never gonna be sheriff. Go out and shut the door.
And just kind of, you hear like a slight chuckle as the door closes. How long are you guys drinking with Mike?
Just a couple. I already said I was going to go on watch, so.
Okay. So you're taking a bath.
After I'm done taking a bath, are there people like drinking away their lamentations?
Yeah, the inn has been, the bottom has been kind of put back together, and there's some of the just the townspeople who are just like, holy shit. There's some of the guards who are kind of injured. Rondis is trying to kind of curtail how much they're drinking, but
okay,
there's a lot of drinking, but it's a very quiet night.
I am gonna go play some morale-lifting music. Not raucous party music, just like, oh, this is nice, this makes me feel a little better.
Okay.
Wonderwall.
Yeah. Anyway, this is Wonderwall.
So, you come into the inn to the sound of Wonderwall. And, it just, you feel better. But you also feel like you should look around for two brothers that are playing and possibly fighting each other at the same time.
I was gonna
For perhaps.
kind of like make a face and then walk upstairs.
Okay. You're, as you come up the stairs, Balrek's coming down the hallway towards his room.
Hey, Balrek.
Hi, Aster.
How you doing?
I don't know.
Yeah, same. You want to talk about it, you let me know.
He's not gonna say anything, but he's gonna walk over and hug you.
I'll hug you back. Maybe a few tears. I'm gonna go to bed, but I'll see you tomorrow. Pet, pet, pet.
Good night.
You too.
I'll go in my room.
Okay. So Aster and Balrek retired to their rooms. You two finish up drinking with the goblins and start heading your way out. One of the couple guards in Sir Concord are going to be kind of towards that middle section, and if you see you, Maul,
Yeah,
still good for taking guard.
absolutely.
Do you have a preference?
Wherever you think we're going to get hit first.
I don't know. Dealer's choice.
Where did we lose? Footgate.
Footgate? Okay.
See you in the morning.
Right. Do you really know I know how to swim?
I can float.
I'm gonna teach you to swim someday. I'm gonna walk off to the guards.
Okay.
Okay. I go to the end.
Okay. You get there as Wonderwall is finishing.
No.
Oh, what?
Missed the whole thing.
Encore.
I'm gonna go up to the bar instead of the booth.
Okay.
Order one of the hardest thing
Okay.
he's got. And I'll nurse it for a while. And if Gideon keeps playing, eventually I'll just take out your viol and
Your tongue and lips burn a little bit.
yeah. And just sitting at the bar, I'll just not even looking. I'll just start plucking the viol
Okay.
along
with Gideon's
Yeah.
song. Okay.
until
You're playing another uplifting one, and just kind of you hear like slight notes, just kind of intermingled in, kind of
a lot of-
harmonizing.
dark undertones.
Okay.
I'm gonna play to complement it.
Okay.
Use it. And I'm just going to, enthralling performance, the foremost downtrodden looking people
Okay.
who just need it.
That might be me.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I don't know. I forgot that it actually had sound on it. There we go. Okay. You're able to. You definitely boost some morale.
I would like to willingly manifest into the Shadow Tower.
Okay. So you're gonna get ready to sleep for the evening. Okay. We'll come back to that in a second. Guard watch is going on for a bit. Things are pretty quiet. And you notice the woman that was new in town that you had recently met. She's kind of loitering around in between some of the buildings, kind of looks to be kind of looking around for something, watching out. She's at that for a little bit, and then she kind of moves in between a couple of buildings, and you don't see her again.
So she's in town, though.
She's in town. You're not on guard alone at these walls. There's
Right.
at least 2 guards on every wall.
I need to check something. You mind taking my spot real quick?
Yeah. You start making your
Go
way.
look for her.
Okay. You're moving through. Are you being stealthy?
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Not great. Oh, I do have tokens. I keep forgetting the tokens. Um, 15.
15? Okay. So you're creeping about, and Nick, can you move into 3? You see her. She's got her back to you, and she's kind of looking. She's kind of moved a little bit further up in town, and she's at the edge of a building, just kind of ducked down, just kind of watching. And you see somebody walk across, and they start moving towards where the large dragon shard is. And she's just kind of sitting there at the back of the building, and you get a little bit close, and she's like, "Shh."
What are you doing?
Watching people.
Why?
I don't know. They've been gathering around the shard.
You don't know who they are?
It looks like most of them are coming from that group of vagabonds and minstrels.
How long have you been watching them?
A little bit now. Just before you decided to plop down on the wall and come clotting around here.
Yeah, sure. Because you were sneaking around and I saw you.
Good eyes.
What do you care?
dangerous what they're doing. It seemed, I don't know, I was just
I thought you were looking for a shrine out in the north or whatever.
It's dark out, I can't leave now.
It's been a bit. What do you think they're up to?
He keeps throwing his toy out.
Oh my god.
Nothing good. I think we need to stop them.
Alright. I've met a few of the people from the caravans. Can I look out and see if I recognize anybody?
Yeah, give me a perception roll.
Cultists.
That's what we really need. This neighborhood's gone to shit.
17.
17. You see both Shiad and Charles' mother. The other ones you don't recognize. You've seen them around, but you probably couldn't put a name to them.
Okay. I know at least one of them is a good friend of Naadia. I'm gonna go out there. If anything happens, get the guards, anybody. Get someone who can support me.
Okay. You start hearing voices kind of saying something. You don't recognize the language, and it kind of in unison. And
Okay.
it kind of slowly starts picking up tempo.
I'm gonna sneak up to them.
Okay.
New stealth or same
Yeah,
stealth?
give me another stealth.
$22.
22. Okay.
Probably not totally necessary, but
You get pretty close, and there's a bunch of like scaffolding that kind of wraps around this, and there at different pieces along the scaffolding, and then you get close and you hear the chanting going on, and you see kind of Shiad towards the top of it and chanting, and you start looking around and you realize their eyes are all closed. And they just kind of chant, and you feel something kind of build in the air, and the dragon shard almost begins to slowly, ever so slightly, begins to brighten as the chanting increases.
I'm going to throw not nasty comeback, another dagger, at the dragon shard.
At the dragon
Ooh.
shard?
As hard as I can.
Okay. Give me an attack roll.
Is the dragon shard surprised by this?
That is a 17.
That is 17? Okay.
Just answer the question, John.
Why are you avoiding it?
How late were you guys staying up before you went to bed?
Well, I would want to get probably like 10
Okay.
at the latest.
I was actually planning on not going to bed and waiting for him.
Okay, so you're waiting for him. So you are awake.
I was planning on going to bed like right after that first song.
Okay. Give me your charisma roll.
I'm doing it voluntarily. It says, if... hold on. If the creature has created a shade since their last rest, they may manifest without having to roll.
Oh, perfect. Give me a charisma saving throw. Disadvantage. You send the dagger, and it hits, and there is this deafening screech that just kind of erupts through the town. What do you do?
15.
15? Okay. And all the people standing around, there's just this flash of light, and their eyes just go wide, and there's this just look of horror, and there's a moment of just hesitation as this just ripping and gnawing, screeching noise just blasts through your minds, and they all just begin to just kind of collapse and fall off of, collapse down and just kind of slump down where they are, and they appear to be unmoving, and there's just kind of a wave of energy goes out, and the two of you wake up. You wake up in a room you have never seen before. It is dark.
Oh no!
You see Aster sitting at a desk. There are some books on this mostly empty bookshelf, and a couple books sitting on the desk. And you just kind of find yourself. You wake up and she's in front of you. So
Do I see her?
Once you start looking around, probably, but you would probably be waking up at about the same time, and she's behind you. So, what's your reaction, I guess?
Aster?
You're not supposed to be here.
What is here? What is this?
This is the place that I go when I dream. Leave. You should leave. You should get out. You should leave.
Is there a door?
There is a door.
No. Just your brain. Just try to make yourself wake up.
Books?
Yeah, those are the people I've killed. Can you? This feels. Oh no!
Why? You could read. You could.
I told you. I told you I could. Naadia, I don't mean to upset you. We can totally talk about this later, but I came here with a purpose, and I'm gonna need you to leave.
You came here on purpose?
Yes, I always come here.
You come here on purpose?
Yes. I told you. Almost like every night.
I try to leave.
Give me a charisma roll.
19.
You wake up.
Do I just see her disappear?
Yeah, she just kind of. The color just kind of, in detail, just slowly evaporates from her until there's just like the slight shadowy outline, and then that just kind of wisps away.
I get up and I look at Aster. Is she what does she look like?
Super cute.
Give me a
taking
perception roll.
nap.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
She looks fine. 6.
6. Okay. She looks like she's sleeping.
I poke her. I just kind of smush her cheeks a bit.
Are you trying to wake her up?
No, please don't.
Or are you just poking her like a little?
Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
I'm just
So anyway, start blasting.
The first couple, maybe you get like a little bit of a harder one there, and you're sitting there, and there is a point where you feel just kind of like, just a bit of a wave.
I am determined to stay focused.
Okay. All right. So you continue to focus.
I just wasn't expecting her to be there.
I'm staring this whole time. I'm just gonna be staring.
Creepy shadow lady, Ballista's master, I'm here to make a deal.
Back to that.
No!
It's what?
As the
Meanwhile, I'm napping.
As the sound just kind of abates, you find yourself almost just kneeling, just kind of pulling your hands away. And as you kind of look up to where the dragon shard is, for the briefest instant, you swear you see something move inside. You would have experienced that shriek go through.
Could I tell where it came from at all?
Give me wisdom at disadvantage. You are having terrible dreams. Just like you're probably on the run again for like a good portion of the night.
Straight wisdom?
Straight wisdom.
Sorry.
Or I'm fine.
Not really. It came.
I'm safe in
It
my
came
shadow
through.
realm.
It almost feels like something was trying to get out of your mind when it happened. Like it was just like chewing on tinfoil while getting electrocuted.
I think my teeth hurt when you said
I'm
it.
gonna like rip out of the
I never
room
understood that one.
and
Chewing on
on
tinfoil does
tinfoil?
nothing to me.
That's
run out
awful.
on
Okay.
the streets.
People are starting to come out. You hear a bit of commotion. You can see in the distance where the dragon shard is. It's fairly well illuminated, but the light is just slowly ebbing downward, and you can catch the faint image of what looks to be people. Just like there's somebody like half like slumped, almost falling off the scaffolding.
I am going to lift myself up with my harpoon. Is the woman still there?
She is.
First off, what was your name again?
Alondra, what were you thinking?
I was thinking the loud noise would wake them up. I didn't know it would be that loud. I need you to get guards here now.
And you kind of your ears are slowly stopping to ring, and you're kind of getting that orientation, and you can see that people are already making their way over this way.
Specifically, like guards?
Yeah, there's some guards coming over.
When they get there, I need you all. Circle up. No one in this area around the Dragon Shard gets to leave. No one.
Oh, okay.
Don't touch the Dragon Shard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would I have heard the screeching?
You would have come out, and you probably would have heard like the door next door just slam open, and like of Balrek's heavy ass feet just like barreling down the hall.
Okay. Naadia was starting to wake Aster up.
Okay.
Hears this and runs and follows whatever Balrek's doing.
Okay. You come down. You're probably a little bit less frazzled by it. You do notice there were some people downstairs. Some look to be, kind of, like Rondis is holding his head a little bit. There are two people that look to be, like, you can hear snoring, but then you hear, no. Like obvious, like, nightmarish, like, oh God. And you head out after Balrek.
Wake them up!
Yeah, what was that?
I don't know. I run.
You can probably hear Naadia, because I'm assuming you just swung the door open and ran out and left it open.
Yeah, if I hear Naadia, I'm gonna, like, turn around, pick you up, and start running.
Is any of that going to wake me up at any point?
No, you are just having horrible, horrible nightmares.
Cool. I'm going to enjoy these.
Actually, how far away is the Dragon Shard?
It's in the center of town, isn't
It's not quite. It's a little bit off, but probably about 200 feet away. About 2/3 of the way across town, I would say.
Oh, fuck it, I'll turn into a horse and get us there faster.
You're just, Balrek's got you like this, and then just kind of does one of these, and
air.
just like falls forward, and then you're on a horse.
I'm on a horse.
You're on a
Oh
horse.
my God.
it? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
I imagine there's probably a little bit of mane pulling, but you're okay.
I'm just shouting. Aster, she dragged me into her dream world. She's what's happening? You're a horse.
Yeah, that's exactly what it sounds like. You hear like the sounds of hooves coming up behind you.
Okay, well, I'm kind of like...
There-
I still have my harpoon out, but I'm obviously shell-shocked
Okay.
pretty hard.
You see Maul just kind of like directing people around, and like people are kind of like forming up, and you can see now that there's almost a dozen people that are like collapsed around the Dragon Shard.
Killed them all.
Wow, so
Like-
powerful.
You see Shiad up near the top, just kind of like slumped, like arm hanging off, and just kind of.
I jump off Balrek and start running.
Okay.
I'm gonna get in her way.
Huh?
I'm gonna get in her
Depending
way.
how far you get, I will stop
Okay.
you.
I'm sprinting.
You start running, and like Balrek just kind of like moves and just kind of like does one of these and just like
Can I
gets.
underneath?
I'm gonna shake my horse head.
Give me acrobatics. You can use athletics.
I slide
stop her?
underneath one of his hooves.
What?
I slide underneath one of his hooves.
Oh, you get stepped on?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's an 8 win.
It was a 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
As soon as I see that, I'm gonna untransform and just like grab her.
You slide
so I
underneath, and basically what's happening now is Balrek is sitting on your back. Like you did that like crawl underneath, and then he's just there, and you're just kind of boom, like pinned beneath his weight.
Naadia, we don't know what this is.
That's Shiad.
I understand. We don't know what this is. Well,
Well, I don't know how close you guys are at all at this point. I don't know what.
They're Naadia, where this is happening, they're probably like 5 or 10 feet behind you. Like she was coming like right towards you, and you
Okay.
probably turned around as Balrek just like looked to have just like almost fallen from the sky and crushed Naadia.
These arrow holes.
Murder holes.
I'm gonna like get up, and help you up and keep my hand on your shoulder for now.
We can't let these people leave. They need to be detained.
What happened?
Is Alondra still here?
Alondra?
Alondra?
Yeah.
Well, Alondra noticed people circling and chanting at the Dragon Shard. So I approached because I met Shad. He was, all of them eyes closed, chanting in unison. The stone started to glow. I hit the rock thinking it would just make a loud noise. I thought they were sleepwalking or something, and obviously it made a loud noise. And then also I may have seen something inside.
Inside.
He's burying the lead.
It's like what?
The Dragon Shard.
Was it red?
I don't know. It was a brief movement.
Isn't it a red dragon shard?
It is a
Yeah.
return shard.
So, I think we should not touch it, put guards around it, and bring these people to a secure location where they can be questioned.
People start
sorry.
kind of some of the bodies or the people that were unconscious, you see them kind of starting to move and like starting to rouse.
No, you're right.
Am I near any of them?
Yeah, there's one probably like a couple feet away from you.
If the eyes open up, I point the harpoon at him and say, "You stay down."
Okay.
Sounds good.
What's going on?
We don't know yet, but you were involved.
I'm gonna point at a nearby guard and tell him to go get Alexander.
Will do.
Edris, Conquered, anybody.
Yeah, we'll get them all. So you actually said you want to make a deal. There's a candle normally on the table. It just kind of dims and dims and dims, and then the light goes out, and then just comes back on. And there's a woman sitting across from you. What kind of deal?
I can think of at least 2 things that I might need help taken care of that I'm not strong enough to deal with. One of them's a man, but a very powerful one. And the other is the quarry thing I mentioned to you.
So what do you seek from me?
A way to be better? Or
Knowledge? Power?
sure. I want to say knowledge, but I don't know how far that'll get me in these instances.
Well,
I just want to protect my friends.
like the one who was here earlier?
She wasn't supposed to be here.
No, it is quite unexpected. But sometimes things move in ways we don't expect. I think maybe an arrangement can be made.
I'll do what needs to be done. If you can help me out.
I think I can. And I think that's what we'll pick up next week.
Oh,
What did you do?
man.
You know? Try to make a noise.
A lot of things happened at once.
All right, can we just... Holy shit, John, that session. Oh my, no,
my
don't
gosh.
apologize. What the fuck? That was so good.
So good.
Oh,
So
God,
much
everybody had fun.
happened.
Fucking curveball
Holy
after
shit.
curveball.
Oh my god. All right.
Oh,
Guys, thank you for watching.
thank you.
Really, we love you. We appreciate you. Whoa, we have some shit to talk about.
Yeah, so do.
Cameron will be back Friday with video games.
Our
And
next
then
session
Saturday,
will
and then
be Monday.
yeah.
Next Monday.
So we'll unpack some of this. Maybe, hopefully, we'll see. But
I
otherwise,
might wake up and, you know.
no, that'll never happen.
Okay.
You're there forever.
Gideon never
You die
wakes
in your
up
nightmare,
again.
you die in real
We're
life.
just dragging his body everywhere.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching.
Yeah, thank you. Come hang out in the Discord. We do fun bullshit every day.
Yeah, we do. Follow our socials at Heretical Heroes practically everywhere.
Want to go purchase from Charisma 20 because
Yeah.
it's an awesome company run by awesome people.
Go look at thebountyboard.net because Nick has things on there as well.
He has good ideas that make for some great encounters.
Check out Higsby's hand for some awesome miniatures.
Yeah.
Woo!
And Sagecraft
Sagecraft
Design.
designs for some
Yeah.
badass jewelry.
Hell yeah,
Those
y'all.
runes were so cool.
Oh, I meant to bring them
yeah,
today.
those are dope.
I meant to bring them. They're
Those
so
That would be cool for
fucking
inspiration
nice.
too.
Ooh.
Not
That would be
not that I'm
expensive
trying-
inspiration
yes,
too.
yes.
That whole
All right,
set's like
all right.
a $450 set.
Thank you guys.
Are they
Thank
silver?
you.
We'll see you next
Oh,
week.
I didn't know that.
Have a good one.
Be good.
Bye.
Bye.